So I think the mic, if it's working, can hear you. So that's good. We hope the mics are working, because if they're not working, then we have a serious problem.
We're here.
All right, it's working. Cool. All right. Welcome to the only watch party of the season that counts.
Yeah, first one was just a minor glitch in the system, guys.
It was, absolutely. Who's doing the game tonight? I didn't even look who's doing the game. That's a big part of the fact that if we're doing this watch party, I think that a big part of the game is the announcers, and we don't have to listen to the announcers, so that's good. If it's like someone like Bardo, or which is not, because it's an ESPN deal. So we gotta make sure that we can pull up the comment sections, because that's been a problem with the system.
Right
recently.
there. Nick's ready.
YouTube's working, but I don't know if the other ones are all going to be working. I don't know what partying means. I mean, it's a Monday night against Cincinnati at 5:30, but that's cool.
5 o'clock somewhere. Oh, it's 5 o'clock here.
Yeah, game starts allegedly in 10 minutes. Whether that actually starts on time or not remains to be seen. Now, let me ask you this one. I don't know if you know this. Does the winner of this game play the second game tomorrow or the first game?
I hope it's the second game.
I don't even.
It's got to be the second game, right? Why would they play the
don't make sense.
Championship game?
Things don't make sense, though. That's one of the problems that you'll run into.
Better not be the first game.
Let me see if I can find that out.
It's playing in regionals at 6, so I'm hoping it's a 8:30 game.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a requirement. I mean,
What's up, Nick? Score prediction. Give it to us. Are you commenting?
Yeah, the championship game's at 7 or 8:30.
Yeah.
Are we gonna do a watch party for that?
I thought we were.
Yeah, I figured we were too. I mean,
no, she plays at 6, so it'll work out.
Fine by me to do that.
I don't know if I can stay up till 11 though. It's pretty late.
It'll be like 10:30. Arkansas will have won the game by then. You would think.
Jeez,
too far. Sorry.
We need to get your negativity out of here.
Well, I'd rather get it out of the way.
Ethan doesn't think Kofi's going to matter.
Never said that, but we can go with it. I'm willing to go with it. 69-58 Illini. That's what he said. Calling a shot.
So if I just comment on here, it's supposed to show up?
No, on the actual stream.
Oh, on this.
Yeah.
I got you.
Well, I'd rather get it out of the way. Ethan doesn't think.
Let me turn me down. 69-58.
That's totally
low
fair.
Scoring game.
Because you're always like, 92-80 final. I mean, that's just asking too much. Hutch finally playing that. Yeah, he'll dress and not play.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's supposed to be in. It's apparently not working.
Yeah, it doesn't. That's why one of us needs to keep that open so we can see.
Oh, jeez.
Then I have the Facebook open. I don't know if the Facebook works. You could test that if you want to.
Why doesn't it work?
I
think Hutch plays 7 minutes.
That is
quite
a lot.
7. Hey, Facebook works.
All right. So it's just Twitter. Well,
Twitter's broke, but nobody watches us there anyways, right? Who cares? All our fans are on YouTube and Facebook.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
No.
All right.
Illini and Orange, or then fighting Illini Orange? Questions we don't know the answers to.
Wish they would overhype this Manning shit more.
You don't like it?
It's not that I don't like
You're
it.
like the only guy that doesn't like it.
That's not true. I think most.
I haven't heard one negative comment.
Most true football people don't like it.
What?
We just want to watch the game.
You're a true football
person.
Oh, okay.
We just want to watch the game.
We need to find a way to lower that banner so we can lower the camera.
What can you do? They're in the basic orange unis. That's not good. God, can we wear something that doesn't look like complete garbage in a big game or an event, multi-team event?
Be all right.
Like, why can't we wear the orange with the fighting and then the Illini? Like, I don't understand this, okay? Why on earth do they still wear the basic Illinois cross that looks horrible when they have the white script and the orange with the fighting Illini? Like, those two uniforms
there's no
should be
reason to.
home and away. And the Navy, I mean, fix the Navy.
It's because I think it's because Nike branded those. and
I think it's
that's
because
why
Nike is
the
stupid.
Special. They got that special eye.
Can we switch to Jordan?
That looks like a 1.
Can we switch to Jordan?
Excuse me.
North Carolina wears Jordan. Houston wears Jordan.
There's
Florida.
a difference. Aren't they the same people?
I think that the designs, okay, the regular orange would look better with a Jordan logo than Nike logo. It's just simple math.
Okay.
It's a simple equation.
So
He
if you
agrees.
had the guy flying, I mean Michael Jordan.
Yes, Michael Jordan.
Yes,
Michael Jordan is a basketball player. You know, Michael Jordan would never
I agree.
accidentally
Throw away
hit
the
someone in
blues.
face.
No reason for blues.
Michael Jordan would never accidentally hit someone in the face,
That was not.
like someone I know from last night
Mm-hmm.
who only got suspended for 1 game, but then the dude that he hit in the face got suspended for 2 games. Yeah.
The dumbest play. In
The mics are still working. I can confirm.
The guy, exactly. The guy. My mic is like.
Yeah, you're just not good at mic placement. Why would we
this.
show Javier Baez is a turkey of the year?
There we go.
Good
No,
Congrats to
not
Javier
Javi.
Baez.
No, this stupid Pittsburgh. or
They
whatever
showed
that
like
was.
3 different Javier Baez plays.
Oh,
They showed the home run or the sacrifice fly that led to a walk-off against the Reds when he was acting like he owns the place with Amir Garrett. They showed the stupid thing he did with the Mets, which was the thumbs down towards the fan, which is about the dumbest thing I've ever seen. And then they showed the
That one-
Pirates play. The Pirates play is hilarious. How about
Yeah.
LeBron's a turkey of the year for being a, bitch? If he was tough, he would have dropped the gloves with Isaiah Stewart.
oops.
And nobody cares about NASCAR.
Dang. I'm sure there's
Simple
people that care.
math.
You know how
No.
much money's being lost right there with that gas? Oh, man down.
Oh, here, left-handed Carson Wentz interception. One of the dumbest plays I've ever seen.
So you think Illinois is going to score 69 points. So you think Kofi's going to have 30 and the rest of the team 39? Is that the prediction here?
Kofi's going to have 16 and 12.
16 and 12.
Yep.
Going with 23 and 15.
Is this game going to start? What?
After this game, I don't. It's on ESPN News.
I don't think that was English. 4 viewers. Oh my
He's
god!
partying already.
Kofi
was
was
17.
17. That's also a fair assessment.
We need a magnifying glass on that,
It's fine. It's cool.
whatever that is. Surface.
Yeah, it's totally sweet. So, it's first two. Like seriously, why are both of these games like this? Is total disrespect to this beautiful event, the Hall of Fame Classic.
Well,
Monday Night Football on both ESPNs definitely hurts the.
that's because they gotta have Peyton and Eli. Well, what tournament was just on ESPN News?
How about the fact that we get a Maui game from 10:30 to 12:30 tonight, right after Monday Night Football, and we get to watch St. Mary's and Notre Dame, which probably going to be a good game. I think Notre Dame's a little better than people thought, including myself, going into the season. And it's notable because Illinois plays Notre Dame 1 week from today,
Yeah.
29th. Yeah,
Yep.
interesting. Illinois' non-conference schedule has suddenly gotten harder. Like Arizona's better than people thought. Notre Dame's better than people thought.
Yeah.
Cincinnati,
I mean, I think
don't know.
Arizona just didn't get any love because of all the BS they've been going there.
And give Sean Miller credit. I hate to do it, but he didn't leave that roster in shambles. I mean,
True.
as many stupid things as he did, the roster's pretty good still. And honestly, I think Tommy Lloyd's a much better X's and O's guy than Miller was, but that remains to be seen.
Was
I'm
he
trying
an
to
assistant or was he somewhere before?
see Gonzaga.
Oh, assistant at Gonzaga.
That explains why he knows what he's doing, I think.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see. I think tomorrow on, it's championship games on ESPN2 tomorrow. But that game's going to get completely overshadowed by Gonzaga and UCLA, which will be going on around the same time.
True. We're going to need another TV out here for
Which overhyped city. I mean, Jesus. I know they had a great game last season in the Final Four, but Jalen Suggs is not there.
that.
So
That's true. But UCLA is better now, right?
yeah, but I just think UCLA is
Do you think Gonzaga's better than they were last year?
not yet. I think they could be. Kispert also gone. And Ayayi. That's 3 NBA players right there.
Shooters, too.
And Gonzaga, like Jay Billis was saying on that broadcast I was watching, Gonzaga is still referred to as a mid-major. While it's true, it's a little funny considering how many NBA players they churn out and how good they are every season. And Arizona's probably become Power 5 Gonzaga in terms of the amount of foreign players that they have. And I said to you off air, it's going to be very hard to pronounce some of these names. All right, we're about to get going here, it looks like. I see Hawkins right there. I'm assuming the lineup is what we thought it was. I never looked.
Yeah, it is. Somebody posted it yesterday.
All right. Kofi's
Kofi's
back.
back.
Preseason Big Ten Player of the Year, 2020 second team All-American, suspended for no reason for the first 3 games. Here we go, folks. Get it going. They're starting on time. Very excited. Well, it is 5:31, a little late.
Oh. Well, head to chest action.
Wes Miller's first real test at Cincinnati. I'm sure most Illinois fans don't care about that, but I find it a bit interesting because that's a guy that I thought could have gotten the North Carolina job. Speaking of North Carolina, boy, did they look atrocious against Tennessee.
I did not get to see that game, but I was surprised by that score.
How about some defense? You know, that'd be pretty cool for them probably.
Man, packed house.
Yeah. Might as well be selling tickets for like $2 to sit
Could have
front
been
row.
there, 8th row.
All right, Gary Maxwell, Jeb Hartness, Paul Zizalga calling the game. And they're going to give the ball to Kofi right away if they can. That 0-0 is huge.
Oh, entry pass. Uh-oh. Kofi poked away right off the
There's
bat.
one turnover, 21 seconds. That's how long it took.
And a chuck up. Nowhere near the basket. Okay.
Jeremiah Davenport.
Look up. Oh, almost beautiful.
Frazier, corner, 3. Nope.
Rebound.
And then Kofi just, okay.
All right. Kofi said he wouldn't be rusty, so
I don't think he
We'll
realized
see.
how big Adu is. That dude looks huge. He wasn't listed that big, was he?
I thought he was
like
6'11".
He looks bigger than that.
I mean, that's only 1 inch shorter than 7 foot.
That's true.
It just looks
Davenport,
different.
Davenport with 2 threes in the top of the key early. Nothing going. Not even close in the first one. Going right into Kofi. There you go.
All right. Easy peasy.
All right, 2-0.
Do it all day.
Shocking that the points went to Kofi to start. He looks winded to me.
I think he was like running on the treadmill during some of the games, they said.
He should have been. During some of the games. he
Fastest
shouldn't have
guy
been.
on the team, according to Underwood.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
It's because his legs are so long. Travel.
I was
Good
going to
call.
say, there was a moving screen at the beginning of that set, and they didn't call it. Is it just me, or is this light in front of us kind of making it hard to see the TV at the top?
it's a little.
I might
It's
go
got a little
blind.
shine on it, but it's all right. It's all right.
17 and
Oh,
7.
come on, Curbelo. Oh, the fadeaway air ball.
Grandison doing
Thank
what Grandison
God for
does.
Grandison.
Gets fouled, probably. No
Yeah,
call.
he did hook.
Shot clock. They don't even know.
Give it to him.
Good pass.
Slam.
Good pass. Hawkins. It's good. It's
Kofi
gonna
with
be-
the first 4.
It's going to be a little easier for Hawkins to play when he has that guy there.
Yeah.
Take a little pressure off.
I
of him.
agree. I mean, they're sitting 6'10", 7 foot right
And
there.
I think if we've learned anything the last 2 seasons, that Curbelo is just going to be Curbelo no matter how many times he turns the ball over.
Yeah.
That was an example of that. Which sometimes it's great, sometimes it's horrible.
The fadeaways that don't even get to the rim though are
Yeah, I don't know what
driving
he was
me
doing
crazy.
there. I don't know what he was doing there.
Underwood wants to push.
So naturally they slow it down.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's going to be
Get
there
a
all
do in
night.
foul trouble.
It's going to be there all night. Now, question: do these refs?
Kofi
Start-
looks 4 inches taller than him.
It's
when
just,
they
at
showed
first
it
it
up
was
close.
shocking.
Okay, little.
The hell was that? ESPN News for you, the broadcast value goes down a little bit. Quality, I
It's
should
a
say.
little bit better than Big Ten Plus. So.
Yeah, Big Ten Plus has like third graders calling the game.
Schmack.
Yeah, that I can't. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Kofi, little hook, no call.
Did he step out?
It looked like it.
And
Two on a do, real quick.
Step out and travel?
Back to back.
Say the score every time? I mean, we could do that. We'll flash the
Yeah.
score during
That's
timeouts.
4-0. Kofi with all 4.
17-19 to go on the game clock. All the other coaches wearing masks except for Underwood. Interesting. Well, not all of them, but they all have the things. How many does it make here? I'm going to say 1.
Both of them.
I'm going to say 1 of 2.
He's been practicing the mid-range.
All right, he's got 1. 5-0. Makes it.
Not only that, he's been practicing.
Hey, those guys have my jacket in the back. It's my jacket.
I like the
It's my exact style.
coaches' shirts.
You got to get the gray out of there.
What's wrong
Nepotism.
with the gray?
Nepotism right behind Underwood, huh? He probably earned it, though.
Kofi looks a
Something
little
else.
thinner, doesn't he? Looks a
I feel
little
like we
thinner
say that
to
at the
me.
beginning of every season he's been here.
True.
You made
Kofi
them
makes both easy.
6-0.
6-0.
Wow.
Kofi with the first 6. Oh yeah, he didn't matter in those first or that last game. Didn't need him. -10. Illinois, don't gamble. I have. I think he'll be all right.
Oh, whoa. Calm down.
I think he'll be all
Just
right.
because Cincinnati hasn't even come close to scoring.
He even came close to hitting the rim.
And the dude falls down, they're going to call that every time. I'm not sure that's a foul. I
Yeah.
got to see that
He
again.
might have got him on the arm.
I thought that was
Plummer's
Frazier.
in.
I thought that was Frazier that did that. and
Yeah,
that was Plummer.
those two are super hard to.
And one wears 11, one wears 1.
Right. They're built the same.
And I mean, Plummer, wear 11, it's fine, but I feel like he could have easily
Can we see a
worn
replay?
number
I want to
12.
see him hit him on the arm.
They're not going to do that.
How
Why
many
would they?
minutes does Bosman Verdonk get tonight?
Hopefully 0. But I feel like 3 or 4 probably.
Cincinnati with their first points.
Yeah. 7 viewers. We are reaching all-time highs.
Those
All
free
right.
throws good.
6-2. There's Wes Miller, as I mentioned. 12 seasons at UNC Greensboro. He looks like he was in college
I
about
was
2
gonna
years
say,
ago.
must
And
be
now we're going to
15.
zoom
Can
in
we
on him
see
while
the
Illinois
game?
has the
Can we
ball.
see the
Jesus
game?
Christ. Plummer for 3.
Plummer! Schmack!
Yes. We can't be doing that. Timeout.
I do it once.
Timeout Cincinnati. 9-2.
Dude, Plummer
Illinois.
gets hot. This team's going to be tough.
How
gonna
much
be
time is
tough.
left? This is going to be very annoying to type all night. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm about to pull off an all-time move.
You got to. There you go.
How much time is left? I hope everyone likes me being this close to the camera.
16 something?
Come on. Damn it. Hang on, folks. Slight technical difficulty.
16:46. 9-2.
I'm gonna need a producer. I don't have to do all the dirty work. And I have the thing up the whole time. What an idiot. All right. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Okay. Problems are fixed. Oh yeah, that's right. All right. I'm gonna have to go get like an iPad or something to check on all the scores the rest of around the country. Or go to the 3 TV room and have.
Oh,
All right, 9-2, 16:35 to go.
Frazier's knocked it out of bounds.
Good start for Illinois. Wes Miller, the 19-year-old head coach. Actually, probably looks younger than me.
True.
It's crazy. And
True.
he coached at a mid-major program for 15 seasons. Or was it 15 or 12? I don't know who that is. Just went straight to the hoop. Number 3.
Beat Grandison.
Yeah, with the blonde hair. All right.
9-4.
Frazier, Hawkins, Grandison, Plummer, Payne. So Kofi's
Grandison
out.
looks out of control.
Good play there, though.
Nice
Keep it up.
pass.
Great pass. Payne gets fouled twice. No
They
call.
didn't call either of those.
And the ball didn't go out of bounds there.
Get
and
it,
then
Trent.
Cincinnati gives it right back to him.
Okay. Oh, the dude's laying on him.
Yeah, good call.
Tackled him.
Makeup, not even a makeup
Like
call, but just a
football.
smart call after that stupid call first. All right, our mics are still good. I just want to
I
check.
can't believe that dude just like
I can't believe how good our mics sound.
jumped on him.
Is that Garza? That guy kind of looks
Are
like
these the
Garza.
same from last year?
Yeah, they're just more efficient because I have an extender that helps it to where we're not have to be super close to something.
I agree.
Plenty of space, perfect
have
angles. I
18
feel like if your chair was
computers in front
turned
of
more
us.
this way, it would look better, but that's fine.
I'm sorry.
It's really the person who set it up's fault. I don't know who that was, but
I agree. Did you sit in both chairs when you set it up?
absolutely.
Okay, guys, spread out a little bit.
Yeah.
Corbello, push off,
Extended
didn't call
the
it.
arm. Plummer just wants to shoot.
This
every time he
lineup's
touches.
going to have a hard time finding
Yeah.
somebody to score.
If Corbello could actually shoot, that would be cool. He's
Nice.
just going to do that, which is what he does every time.
A little
Goes straight to the rim,
hesitation.
left-handed.
He thinks he got fouled for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know
Didn't
about
look
that.
like it.
11-4. Are we going to still have the under 16 since they called?
Yes.
I thought
Doesn't
the foul
matter.
was under 16. Very close.
That's true.
Had to be. Probably was just over. Short.
Rebound. Over
I
the
mean,
back.
Payne
Thank
gets
you.
drilled in the back.
Here's the under 16. Go ahead, put it up. 11-4, 15-21.
Oh, this is the worst part. What's the score?
Oh, he did get smacked. Okay. All right, Corbello.
11-4. How much time?
15-40-ish.
Yeah, I'm just going to. There you go. 15-40-ish.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll be back in a second. I got to go do something real quick and entertain the audience. Hopefully my mic doesn't
I
sound
can't.
bad.
I can't talk. Oh, jeez.
We're good.
Oh, jeez. Oh, it's not getting
The Velcro
Was
stuck
that
to my
mute?
feet.
Is that muted?
No.
Sorry about your ears, guys. Jeez.
You're going to hear that.
Very professional watch party over here.
All right.
Ah.
That was good. Entertain the audience.
Good start. Good start. I don't know about this line. It's Corbello, Hawkins, DeMonte, Payne, and who's the fifth? Was it Grandison? I don't know. Kofi already getting a little rest, which is expected. What channel's the game on? Hold on. $962. Game's on 962. If you have Comcast. I assume that my wife is watching. So. Oh, it's 15:21. I wasn't even close. Got it. ESPN News, yes. I remember what our prediction. Do you remember what our predictions were?
Oh, God.
I think I said 78-64.
All right, let's try this without effing.
Does Cabrillo have a time limit to play with concussion? I don't think so.
Oh, this must be good for people.
I think the first game he was back, he only played like 19 minutes, but I think that was just to get him back. But I don't think there's a limit. I don't know that.
There was a limit that didn't work because he came out in the Marquette game and looked good.
How many did he play in the Marquette game?
Felt like at least 30, right?
Plummer, not Grants.
My shoes cannot stay away from this mic thing. All right. Illinois ball.
Oh, my. Corbello one-handed
Shot clock?
pass. Payne falling out of bounds. Corbello 3.
Oh,
money!
Corbello makes a 3. 14-4. Cincinnati fan, but I can hang. But can I hang? Yeah, if
You can definitely hang out.
You don't get too frisky like some Missouri fans like to.
Yeah, well.
I mean, trash talk is fine, but we don't want to overstep the line.
We'll take anybody that wants to.
We
hang
will
out.
do that though. Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
I don't really know how to
You don't
answer
mind
those, so I
Ethan
kinda just
cussing
let
you out, maybe.
Let you
never know.
Take that one. Hands up says who's out on the bench doing that?
Nice, good help.
Shot clock violation.
Great help. By
30
Payne
thinks he
there.
got fouled, even though he just got bodied.
He needs somebody out. Get me out of here, he says.
This is a good start, in response to a loss. I think that's a plus.
Yeah.
Not really expecting to win. Hey, I saw a couple Cincinnati fans. I sent you that tweet. I mean, they said when we beat Illinois. I'm not holding it
That's
against
true, that's
anybody,
true.
but Corbello out of control, goes to the rim, throws it away. Is that turnover number 2?
Oh,
and then he does
nice.
Of course.
Corbello always
And then draws the
and
my
one.
God.
And then he's flexing on the ground.
That's the most Corbello thing
I
I've ever
feel
seen.
like Corbello, I want to say 33% of the time after he turns the ball over, he'll get a steal.
Yeah, that was the most Corbello play I've ever seen. Turns it over, gets a steal, and then an and one.
Dude was straight up, except his whole body went into him.
I mean, Corbello went right into him. That's very smart too. It's a very
impressive they
veteran,
made
savvy
that.
play by the sophomore. So they off until Monday after tomorrow. Is the Notre Dame game the next one after this?
Yeah, I think so. No, they play
Friday?
Rio Grande Valley or
Is that
whatever
this
on
week? I
Friday.
don't even know.
Yeah, it's on
17-4. Illinois with 2 turnovers.
It's on Big Ten Plus.
So Kofi has a turnover and Corbello has a turnover, right?
Good D.
Brick and Kofi rebound.
Kofi.
13:45 to go. Illinois looking pretty sharp. Transition offense. Frazier.
Give it to him. Just give it to him. Let him do it. Yep. Beauty.
I mean, they're not going to stop that. 19-4.
Man.
I think Kofi looks okay.
Kofi looks good. He looks in control. He's putting the ball on the ground. You can tell that he's worked on.
And now, in an effort to slow down the momentum of Illinois, they
Stuff.
call a foul.
It's all right.
Predictable.
5-2 difference. Well, let's not.
I was just saying that was a momentum slower. I mean, calling a block there, I mean, just let them play. Of course, it helped that the Cincinnati dude kind of flailed a little bit to get the call. I respect it. That's a shooting foul? I don't know about that. He's got interesting hair.
Yeah. I think that's dyed. I think that's natural.
Pretty sure, yeah. Saunders Jr. I like Cincinnati's uniforms, not bad. That is a compliment that I will give them. I think that's fair. All right. 19-6. He made both, so it took them forever to update because ESPN News once again. Dig all orange, go Illinois.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Hotels.com, big sponsor of this event, apparently. So this is the T-Mobile Center.
They tried sponsoring us, right? And we told them no. Oh, Kofi trying to show off the
that
range.
wasn't bad.
He's trying to show it off.
Better than a Corbello mid-range.
I think that he's going to take more of those than we want him to this year.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I'm okay with him trying to make a name.
good hustle play by Grandison. This dude cannot dribble at all. Now he tries a
Travel?
Euro step.
Come makes it somehow.
Gets rewarded for
little
that.
clang-a-lang.
He just tried to Euro
Corbello
step.
pushing all the way.
Sweet
See?
play.
See that?
See,
Then he can pass it to Kofi. He didn't have that.
Yeah, there you go. I knew it the whole time.
21-8.
21-8. That dude seriously just tried to Euro step Kofi. Kofi 4 or 5, 10 points, 2 rebounds.
Nice hands.
Great play
DeMonte
by
doing DeMonte
DeMonte.
things.
I mean, Cincinnati looks overmatched. Much more than I thought they might. And there's a
3-ball. You
pass.
can't leave Grandison open like that. Oh.
And Kofi with a good play to get that back out
Yeah.
to DeMonte. So you have T-Mobile Center in Kansas City and the T-Mobile Arena in Vegas. How about that? A lot of people get that
That
confused.
is
That's a lot of money invested for a phone company that nobody has.
That's true.
I don't know anybody that has T-Mobile. I don't know.
Kofi is just looking good.
Just killing them.
Unreal. He might already have
23.
23.
Is that the under 12 or is that a
Under 12,
Cincinnati?
yeah. 11:55. Well, no, that would have been Cincinnati's, right? Nothing happened.
11. The mercy timeout. What
Just
is it?
give it to
22-8.
23.
23.
Yep. Kofi's got all 23, I believe.
I think it's 22.
It's 23.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't even know. Okay,
Watch the
23
game.
to 8. I just my press end broadcast. Oh my God.
Well, Illini Nation, we excited to have Kofi back. What do you guys think?
Turns out when you get an All-American back, maybe the people in the media should not, misjudge or overjudge a team missing their best player.
How great Marquette was against.
And not only were they missing their best player, they were missing one of the 3 best players in the sport.
Kofi looks really good, dude. Really good.
And hopefully, if they keep this going, you don't have to play him 30 5 minutes. I mean,
Right.
you play him like
Yeah.
25 minutes, you're probably fine.
Right. Let him get to 23 and take him out.
And Payne, you know, in this game to this point, is pretty much done what you expect, which is not a lot, but
He's got a
what you're
block.
supposed to do.
Made a turnover save for Curbelo.
This is how I imagine Illinois before the season started, yes. Well, a little bit more of Frazier on the offensive end in this game, but we haven't seen that yet. A lot of game left.
Yeah, it hasn't been any need for it.
There hasn't, but, you know, take a shot. Which freshman
Just
gets in
shoot the
first?
ball, please.
Do you think Goody gets in?
Do you
at
think
all?
a freshman plays until garbage time? I mean, that's the thing. Like I said it on the podcast, is that we talked about how deep Illinois is, but I think Underwood's going to have a 8-man rotation, pretty much, right?
While I agree, Nick, I feel like that's a little bit, you know, I don't know. I don't know if I go that far on Payne. I think he's been fine.
I'm going to agree with you, Nick.
Of course, why not?
I'm going to agree with you.
I mean, if you want to say that in a different way, like say that about, you know, watching Jordan Love play quarterback makes me appreciate Rodgers more. I think that's the real drop off that you're looking at. You know, I feel like Omar Payne hasn't. I would say, like, if Lieb was playing, I would say that. But having Payne definitely helps a little bit.
He is a step above Lieb, I guess.
I think he's a couple. I mean, Lieb is. He's a manager.
How's our signal doing? It looked like our signal was going bad.
Yeah, I mean, the internet, not only in this town, but this basement really
It's
stinks.
literally sitting right
I
there.
know, it sucks. I don't like my internet goes out every other
box.
podcast.
You tell them bring in a new one.
Yeah, what can you do? A
Supposed to be
little
better.
jump shot there, 23-10. Oh boy, it's going down.
It's going down.
Maybe I should turn all my stuff off in there. Taking up some of the signal. All right, so Melendez is in.
Huh.
Melendez,
Guess we got our first freshman.
DeMonte, Plummer, Frazier. Pretty small lineup here with Kofi out there. Melendez in trouble with the ball, and then that dude just slides. I mean, that was
Wow.
Is that not a foul? Okay. I'm not going to complain about fouls. Yeah, I just did, but I'm not going to anymore. Whatever. Unless it's
Do you think they didn't communicate shot clock last time? You think they're last game? You think they're going to communicate this time? You're going to realize there's 10 seconds?
Yeah, how about Melendez in over Hutcherson here, huh?
I mean,
Hutcherson's
apparently
supposed to be like
Hutcherson's not going to play.
the next LeBron. That's what I heard.
You hate him.
Frazier and Kofi, no time on the shot clock. Got to get a shot up.
He got blocked.
Can't draw
blocked
a foul.
again. It's all right.
I think he was kind of trying to draw a foul there. Well, that possession proves right there that not only Illinois' rotation right now is not very good overall, just like in terms of trying to score and get it going offensively, but that's how much effort it takes for Cincinnati to get the ball back.
Well, I mean, that's the thing is teams are going to start triple teaming Kofi. You're going to have guys that step up and make
Plummer and
shots.
Frazier and DeMonte are the guys who can do that with outlet threes on this rotation. Sure,
I'm guessing that Melendez
Good
had a
rebound.
good week of practice.
it's a good rebound right there.
Do you think Underwood says that after the game?
Yeah, he's like, I'll give you 3 minutes and I'm going to bring in Hawkins, which is
Right.
about to happen. Maybe 2.
I mean, that's what he did every time Hawkins came in last year. Had a good
Yep.
practice.
Yeah, he's very predictable with his rotations in most games, except for the games where he's not actually there, like last week.
3 ball.
Frazier 3, short. DeMonte
DeMonte.
doing what he does. I mean,
How you call it jump ball there? Dude standing out of bounds.
Cincinnati ball.
Dude was literally
I
standing
think
out of
DeMonte
bounds.
was out of bounds too, but I think DeMonte had the ball. For most
Why
of
are we
it.
showing this? Nobody cares. Oh, geez, just getting hammered down there. Thanks for showing that. I love seeing the guy hang on his arm with no call.
Like a little 3-year-old with his dad. That's what that was. Embarrassing. Rebounding by Melendez. Yeah, he did his job there. I think if Hutcherson would have gone off for that, he probably would have gotten fouled. Hurt. Sorry.
Good D. Give it to him. Slam a jet. 3 ball. Perfect. Oh.
23-10. Stuck in neutral a little bit here. Hawkins thought he was Dominique Wilkins there. And then a transition
Coast
layup
to
for
coast.
Cincinnati. 23-12.
Illinois 1 for 9 from 3 right now.
Let's get Curbelo back in there, huh?
I don't
like Hawkins running the offense.
I don't
at
think
all.
Hawkins should be the point guard.
And I don't think Plummer should be doing that.
Oh, no, Illinois. Take a charge. We know that's going to happen. You got to call the charge. Yep.
All right, that's textbook right there. I like that a lot.
DeMonte will always take that.
How long does it take to get from Cincinnati to Kansas City, you think? Because
Mm,
don't even waste your time.
5 more hours than it takes to get there from Illinois. Right? That would be my guess.
Yeah, I don't know. Good block.
Go up with 2 hands. You can't block that.
Yeah, I don't know if he thinks he's in high school or what.
Didn't realize there were 7 guys chasing after him.
And dudes who are like tall.
Defense is good. Illinois.
They are still number 1 on Ken Palm. Payne's back in. Corbello's back in.
Corbello just
loses
dribbles
the
it
ball.
out of bounds.
Stuck in neutral, as I said.
Yep. This is the old Illini drought that we love. You know, go 4 minutes without a bucket or so.
They're still winning the turnover battle. 7 turnovers for Cincinnati, 4 for Illinois. Here's the thing. I'd like to see, a little bit less of the flashiness and the dribbling and a little bit more of shooting the ball or doing things to get you the ball.
Relax is right. He
He's
is go all the
yeah,
time.
100% every time, which, is good.
You got to respect
but
it.
It's also not good when you're a point guard, I think.
It hurts. It can hurt. 7 to 10 times a game.
Miss, no rebound.
Rebound. We need Kofi back in to get another foul. Could help. What are you doing, Corbello?
Okay.
You
Cincinnati
could have
makes 3.
fought through that screen. You didn't even
23-15.
try.
7-0 run for Cincinnati. They're about to flash on the screen, I'm sure, but that is what's going on.
Over the last 4.5 minutes?
Yeah, a bit of a
3.5
as we
minutes?
said. Bit of a difference seeing Wes Miller on the sideline than Shaka. It's a little less intense.
He's definitely not down in guard
Good
position.
pass.
Nice pass. Finish.
And one.
Oh, man.
Omar
Does that
Payne
count?
should.
If he's hanging on the rim when it goes in or when he flings the rim like
If
that?
he got off the rim like that, he would have landed on
Yeah.
somebody. That should count.
I think so.
He agrees. And he said the F word. I like that. So 20. Oh, they're not going to count it. What?
Yep, told you.
Is Cincinnati getting the ball or is it a foul?
It wasn't in the cylinder.
What else would that? What? Okay, 2 shots. Just make 1. That's really all you want from a big guy. 23-15.
8:05 left. Payne clank.
Illinois has not scored since the under 12.
Correct. 11:55 was the last bucket, so almost.
God forbid
4
they
minutes.
bury a team, throughout an entire game. That isn't Arkansas State.
There we go.
Why is the first free throw looks horrendous and the second one looks perfect?
Looks
That
really
happens
good,
so
yeah.
much. Especially it happens with Kofi a lot too.
We can't legally stream the game. Sorry.
That was a foul on 23. I mean, Corbello got drilled twice. Probably not enough to be a foul, but I don't think this Adu has any offensive game whatsoever. He can make that, but whatever. I mean, no. Kofi's not allowing that.
Little baby hook.
24-17. Corbello walking the ball down the floor. Interesting move there. I don't know why my name is on the bottom left of the screen.
Oh, another good pass. Jump ball. What are you doing there?
How do I remove my name? I didn't even know it. Oh, God damn it.
Have I just been Ethan Carter this whole time?
I guess. How do you remove? There we go.
Now we're at a timeout.
All right. Now I got to type this BS in again.
Do you know what the score is?
No. 24-17. I think that is correct.
It was 20.
7:25. It was 23-8 at the last timeout, by the way, folks. To give you a reference point of how this game has started to turn a little bit. Let's look around the country. Other scores, a very important part of this stream here.
Oh, well, need to get rolling again. Need a little, 8-0 run or
I
something.
think this timeout will help. We'll get a little juice back.
Kofi come back in.
I mean, they weren't doing much when he wasn't there in the.
What's the spread of the Arkansas Kansas State game?
I'm about to find out, really. This thing takes forever to load. By the way, Seton Hall is down 5 at the half to Ohio State.
Michigan just not that good, folks. Just not that good.
Has Bell been handling the ball better?
Yeah.
I think he's been doing mostly the same of what he's done his entire time here.
Yeah, it's Curbelo. You take the good with the
different
bad,
results.
right?
Yeah, different results though too.
I would say that he's only had 1-2 out of control plays. He did an airball fadeaway 13-footer.
And Underwood was probably like, "Don't ever do that again in this game, ever. Don't ever do this again, but you can do it the next game."
They live and die by it.
Why did they make Butler score bold as if they won?
Trying to make him feel better because Twitter's been attacking him.
I feel like attacking is a bit of a soft way to put it. I think
where are they playing the Maui? You said
Vegas.
Not in Hawaii.
Vegas.
That makes sense.
Is Bill Walton doing it? I haven't even. The hell.
I heard his first game was going to be. What was his first game going to be?
Well, I've heard him do some.
He's only done, or he hasn't done a game yet.
Pac-12 Network. He's done a game, I think.
No, that doesn't count.
Whoa, I saw it. All right, so we're back inbound to Kofi. You got DeMonte, Kofi, Frazier, Hawkins, Curbelo on the floor right now.
Kofi trying to get an offensive foul by elbowing Adu. Well, excuse me. Slam it.
Damn,
Adu with another foul.
Was that not a shot clock violation? Didn't that hit the rim? Did that? Yeah, I thought it hit the rim.
I thought it did.
All right, spread is Arkansas.
DeMonte just
8.
took a contested 3, which is very un-DeMonte-like.
It looks good, but it can be better. Yeah.
It definitely hit the rim.
That hit the rim. God, these refs do not pay attention to the game.
So what do they call there? I mean, because he got fouled.
Should be Illinois ball with a reset shot clock. Arkansas -8, by the way. Which seems low. Gonzaga plays today. Why does Gonzaga play?
Bet that game, folks.
Oh, it's the Empire Classic. Okay, Gonzaga -34 against Central Michigan. And they play UCLA tomorrow, Duke on Friday. What a week for Mark Few. Will they get out of there undefeated? I'm not so sure. I think they might get got. As
I mean, and Mark Few would probably
say, touching a ref. Whoa. Get Underwood out of here.
Hug. Wow, he says.
18 seconds of the shot clock, Illinois ball. That's what my sources are telling me.
Did you watch Underwood eat wings?
No, I didn't.
I didn't watch it either.
I'll make time. If they win, I'll watch it tonight.
We could probably watch that together.
And we could.
Chat, folks.
I'm just excited for
call these people.
I'm just excited for Bears Lions on Thursday. I'm so excited.
So Adu gets away with a foul.
Yeah, they got the ball back. Who cares? They're going to score in this possession anyway.
So Adu gets away with a foul. Would have been his third.
Frazier
crossover. The threes. What they got to show it? 1 for 11.
It's not good.
Charge. What?
Yeah, I feel like you can't test your luck that many times.
Excuse me? Did he get there late? I want to see it.
So that's going to be 2 shots,
Joey Wagner in the background.
and we could have a 5-point game. You know, right away, just like that.
Illinois had 1 point in the last
Yeah, it's not.
5 minutes.
Can we not, beat ourselves?
This is Illinois. That's what
It's
they
really
do.
disappointing. It is. Like, come on.
Well, it's like,
You can't do this in the Big Ten.
it's like, Cincinnati made some adjustments, and then Illinois just does the same thing.
It really feels like they don't have a coach at times. And I think Underwood's fine, but man, it's rather frustrating, I think. And like, how many turnovers would Illinois have had if Marquette even
Illinois
did more than half-ass their press? in the
only
last
up
game?
5 now, 24-19.
Yeah, things are getting intense. Grandison flips to Hawkins.
Oh, another three.
Short.
Another miss.
Kofi gets a rebound, but he
Hit off his
hit
leg.
off of his leg. Jesus Christ. How is that your shot?
The sky is falling, Illinois fans.
I'm just going to say it, and I might be wrong. Hawkins is not a starter. Sorry. Nope. He's a starter against 300 level teams.
Yeah.
I don't think he's a starter. What does
think-
he do that moves the needle at all again in a big game?
True.
Literally nothing, especially with Kofi there. He's like completely ineffective. He can't shoot consistently. He takes one arm like he's in high school trying to dunk it and gets blocked.
I think his length on defense, but is it better than DeMonte's? I don't know. Short. No.
DeMonte does a lot more.
24-22.
Why am I surprised? I don't know why I'm surprised.
Illinois with 1 point in the last.
All right, get us on the board.
6 minutes. Go
Really-
back to Kofi.
Really
He
asking
gets
Kofi
double.
to do a lot. I mean, really asking, can you shoot the damn ball well?
Yeah. Can we get Plummer back in so at
Oh,
least
man.
there's a 3-point threat? Like Coleman Hawkins isn't the 3-point threat.
It's just not good defense.
I mean, at least he had his hand up.
Why was he? Yeah. I guess that qualifies his hand up.
How does the ref make
Which
that call?
call?
The foul against Kofi.
Any links to the game?
I don't know.
Not that I'm aware of.
Kofi can't miss.
3 for 3 from the line. Don't look now, folks. But we all know that Underwood is Mr. Halftime Adjustments, so
Yeah, that's true.
this game could really flip on a dime.
Starting to feel bad for the people that took Illinois -10, though.
I mean, you got to do a little more research before you do that.
Storm.
They could still win by more than 10.
Kofi, perfect from the line, though. 26-22, 5:55 left. Illinois with 3 points over the last 6
Yeah,
minutes.
this was a 23-8 game before the drought hit. So, yeah, Grandison's got to get his hand up there.
I mean, the thing is, they did this with Io, too. So it's not like this is something new. Oh, no.
Could have been worse. I don't know why we're doing that, but
Curbelo just took a 25-foot three.
he thinks he's Steph Curry. And then he
Right.
gives nope. Okay, good rebound by Grandison. The rebound
Go.
has not left.
There you go. I know you love his celebrations.
That was fine. He contributed to the team. Out
28,
of
22.
Vince on Kofi, he was behind him. I don't know what that means.
Out of bounds. The one hit off his leg. Hit off Kofi's leg. That's the one you're talking about.
Hey, good deep.
No way.
Okay. Apparently not good defense.
Terrible defense.
Good defense by Cincinnati there. Maybe he just likes to dunk. I don't know.
He's very good at it.
Yeah,
I mean, he's
that was a
6'11".
That was a sweet dunk whenever he took the one arm and got stuffed.
Let's see this foul.
Yeah,
Great
I
camera work.
can't see.
Great camera work.
It looked like he touched his arm, but
Yeah, I
don't
mean,
know.
he's got a
Short.
short mustache.
Oh, come on. Is this one of those games where the other team gets to roll like every time on these types of shots?
Seems like this game's going by pretty quick, though, right?
Yeah, I'm not too concerned with
12 fouls.
Oh, they didn't get.
Bosman Verdonk to the game, got out rebounded.
And then Cincinnati completely shoots himself in the foot. Do you think Illinois is going to cover? Where is BBV? Those are two comments I just saw on Twitter.
Oh,
Well,
Twitter,
BBV is now
BBV's in.
And is Illinois going to cover? I think it's a little too early to tell if they're going to cover. So people freaking out about the -10, calm down. And next time, be smarter and get 9.5.
Should have waited.
I mean, that is such a bad play.
All
by
that tells me
Cincinnati.
is a lot of money was on Cincinnati. So
Cincinnati's handing you
right,
opportunities.
so that means that
28-23.
Vegas really has the line at like -12.
Okay, was that an oop or a shot?
There was a shot.
Yeah, Curbelo and
Oh God, just turned his ankle. So all you Curbelo haters are gonna get to see Illinois without him.
I think he's fine. He'll probably come
Get your
out of the
hand
game.
up.
Yeah, they got Plummer ready to go.
He should be out now.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean,
Get a hand
can we
up.
not have
28,
nice things?
26.
Everyone's talking about how great he is, give me an All-American, and then just God.
He's fine.
I think he's just faking a little more because of how much he just embarrassed himself.
I don't know. Oh,
Oh, God. You gotta be fucking kidding
bent,
me.
bent backwards.
I think he's okay.
Hyperextended the old foot.
He's all right. He'll be
I
all right.
don't know. He didn't hyperextend his hand, so I don't know why he couldn't get it up. Who got teed up?
Mike Saunders, who did something, I guess.
Can we
Here's the other thing.
We can't hear the game because Ethan doesn't like the.
It's illegal.
And now, do you think they can hear?
Granderson just missed a free throw.
Nice
oh, my
job.
God.
Costa Rica.
They're keeping him in?
Way
What?
overdressed? What do you mean?
They're keeping Curbelo in? I thought they would have taken him
It's
out.
cold here in Illinois. Ethan also has shorts on, so.
Yeah. It's cold in this basement, though. That's the big thing. It is cold outside.
Welcome
as
from
well.
Costa Rica, though.
So they keep Curbelo in the games. I guess he's fine. What the hell was that? Why did Granderson miss a free throw? That's what I want to know. What the hell was that?
He's allowed to miss one.
I want to be up 4 instead of 3. Let's see this call.
Oh, it just ran into each other. That's illegal. Both running impeded the defender.
How about we just call nothing and say they fell down? How about that? That'd be cool. Instead of over calling a game, which they're not really doing that much. There's Hawkins being terrible. I mean, what the hell was that?
That was a good move.
Yeah, but Hawkins also gets lost. I mean, he didn't even do anything. He didn't even react. My opinion is that we should just give Hawkins the ball and let him run the offense.
Jeez. 29-28. 3:40 left.
They aren't any good. I mean, this is embarrassing. Oh, we'll be all
It's
right.
just they come out so strong.
Yeah.
And
Cincinnati is not a good team. I'm sorry. They're worse than Marquette.
a lot of game left. A lot of game
There
left.
is a lot of game left. What's the score? 28-29?
Yep.
How much time is left? Oh, boy.
3:40.
41 is what I'm going to guess.
It was like 12:20 when I said 12:40.
What's the score? 29-28. Illinois leading, but not in a fun way.
Not in a fun way. Not in a relax, Illini fans. They'll be okay.
Well, let's take a look around the country real quick. Ohio State, Seton Hall. Ooh.
Yep.
9-point lead for Ohio State. I think Seton Hall is good, and I think a lot of the reason that people think they're good is because of Willard and the respect that people have for him and improving players, but I feel like they're a little overranked. Like I saw somebody
that
had Seton
happens
Hall
when
in
you
the
beat
top
the number
12.
4 team at.
But isn't Michigan exactly
Home.
what I said they would be early in the season? Like we don't know about them. Like everybody,
that's why
Yeah,
they're overranked.
it's just stupid how that works.
Well,
Every
I mean, rankings the first
don't matter. Yeah,
2 months, you have no idea.
we get to scout Notre Dame later tonight, though. That's exciting. That's the really exciting part about everything, really. I'll say this. Let me just say this. Everything around Dickinson and Brooks for Michigan is a complete question mark. And I agree with Rob Doss earlier. I was watching that Field of 68 show. Brandon Johns is not good at all.
I think the thing, like Dickinson, can get flustered.
Yeah, I mean, he looked very
Very
good.
easily.
He looked very good against UNLV, but
Yeah.
when you get a team with that length that Arizona has, it gets really like that's why Illinois is going to have issues. If Hawkins doesn't learn
Coburn
how to
and
defend,
Curbelo have 22 of the 29 points.
well, nobody else has really been given the chance
8
to
for
make
12.
a shot. Who has the rest of those points? Granison has.
Curbelo or Kofi probably has 16 of them, right?
They have 7 other points than that. Plummer has 3. What does Granison have? 1. Hawkins has 2. Maybe Granison has 2. I don't know. No, Granison can't have 2.
Guy needs a comb. Got a little peacock hair going. Why? This is what you draw up. The
That dude's out of
smallest guy.
bounds. His hand is out of bounds.
The smallest guy is going to go post up.
Okay, they didn't draw anything up. They just said, go out and wing it.
Underwood's like, you want to see me switch things up? Smallest guy, go post up against 3 guys.
Had to mute myself for that.
And then DeMonte, I say.
Now Hawkins is going to go to the rim.
I say that. Oh, behind the back pass at his ankles.
3 guys.
Go up, big
where
fella.
Where the hell is he even at? I can't even see Kofi. I mean, Jesus God. This is...
Oh, he didn't walk there.
Cincinnati's about to be in the lead, folks. Nope. Good rebound. I mean, number 30, unless he has 20 guys with him, has no chance against Kofi on either end. Or he shouldn't have a chance against Hawkins either, but
You're getting triple team, bro.
I don't think he's ever going to get a foul called.
That's a foul, too.
Calm down a little bit.
I mean,
under 10 the shot clock.
Curbelo dribbles it right into Kofi.
Travel? Did that dude not travel?
I've seen like 8 travels. They don't call that. What are we showing here? Freeze frame.
You can't be that
Kofi
stupid.
Got that back was impressive.
You're telling me Kofi's not getting fouled at least one time on that? Maybe not there, but like, ugh. This might be the thing that we didn't look at when it comes to life without Io. It's just like people aren't as worried about the other 4 than they were with Io because.
I mean, isn't that where you think that? Well, I mean, we were hoping. Okay, that's in the rim.
30 to
that was in the cylinder.
Like Curbelo can't shoot. Frazier, I mean, usually, but not today.
Kick it. I mean, that's what we're supposed to be working on.
Good defense, good hustle, but Jesus Christ. This team gets out of sorts and nobody can calm them down.
Can Kofi just get the ball one time down low, have it up here, turn around, and pass?
No, he can't do that. I think he's a little too amped up right now. I think he just wants to do everything himself.
All right, well.
It doesn't work like that a lot of times.
We saw how that did for Curbelo at the end of the last game.
This is really not the type of response you want from a team that just lost to a lesser opponent.
Well, and they came out so good. They've scored 6 points since the 11:55 mark.
Just shoot the 3. Why not just shoot the 3? Okay, Illinois back on top. I don't know what.
What's he mad about now? Oh, because they team up. No fun zone, man.
What kind of a ref show is this bullshit? Are
No
you
fun
kidding me?
zone.
What did he do? Get these old white dipshit refs out of here. I mean, seriously. My God. You want to talk about trying to take the game over? Who cares?
Yeah, why can't
Is this the NFL or college basketball?
taunting?
Oh my God. Now Illinois is losing again, and now it's Cincinnati ball. Sweet.
I mean, the thing is, like, you think he would have learned.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing, but still, the fact that they call that is stupid. There's a very good chance Illinois is going to be down at the half, and hopefully they don't lose this game. But the fun thing you can take away from it is Bruce Weber and Mark Smith. Unless Arkansas loses. If Arkansas loses the Hall of Fame Classic, we'll be like, what the hell did we do? Man, ugly. Ugly
Come
basketball.
out. You're a little late, Kof.
DeMonte,
right.
good play, and then okay. All right, how about Frazier does something, huh? He was so good in the last game. Maybe start doing something. Minute to go, 32-31 Cincinnati. Don't ask me how we got
Dude's
here.
overplaying,
And
yeah.
Jesus.
Do something, he throws it away.
I think Cincinnati is the 14th ranked team in the nation. And Illinois is unranked.
One more stop, Curbello's telling him. Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Could this team look less impressive than they do right now? Unbelievable. Somebody just
Got kids outside.
by stalking us. Celebrity.
Okay.
Better not go
All
there.
right.
All right.
Run something.
32 and a half seconds.
Run a
Timeout.
timeout. Run a 30-second ad. We got those?
No. You kidding me?
Oh.
Question is, do we fire Underwood after this game if they lose?
I don't know.
People are wondering.
I mean, Illinois fans are usually Bears fans, and they're calling for Nagy's head, so you know how that works.
Curbello needs to chill, says someone in the YouTube or in the Twitter comment section who didn't spell
Paul
his name right.
Pierce.
Paul
wearing
Pierce is
his-
higher than hell right now.
He's wearing his gold medal from the 1986 Olympics.
86? Excuse me? Is this a
Why is
veteran
he
team?
there?
I can't tell. That's a good point. Is this a veteran team? I can't tell. Because, you know, Michigan is younger than Illinois, and they look more veteran than Illinois does at this point. Like, look at the lineup.
Yeah.
Senior, junior, and then you go around sophomore, a couple sophomores, a couple more juniors. It's embarrassing. I think it's the mark of a poorly coached team, honestly. And those comments are probably a lot of why Underwood doesn't want to come on. Maybe he does want to come on. I don't know. Maybe he's been seeking us out and can't get a hold of us.
That's true.
Would we show him the Thin Ice Club if we ever had him on?
Yes.
He'd probably be like, you know what? I didn't come on here to deal with that BS. Frazier misses a three. Cincinnati gets the ball back, and now they're going to go down the court. Final
Stop the
seconds.
ball. You're in the freaking cylinder, dingus.
This is probably going to be a 3-point game. 4.4 seconds left.
How do they call that? A cylinder?
In the arc? I don't know.
I mean,
What
way
are
to
you
stand
doing?
there.
What are you doing?
Great work. At least you made him miss the layup, I guess.
Zero aggressiveness. A lot of this second half of the first half. Why is Paul Pierce in the game? Who cares? Someone
That's
said.
what I was wondering. That makes no sense.
Someone said, "LOL, clowns." Billy Ballmer, yeah, you can go screw. If you're calling us clowns, then you can screw. If you're not, then whatever.
Maybe he's calling the ref clowns.
I doubt it. Maybe specify a little bit better. Ass face. So Illinois is going to probably be down 3.
That's why we don't have sponsors.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. 34-31. Wow. This was a 14-4 game not too long ago.
Yeah.
Hope Underwood's happy with himself. Really doing a lot with what he has,
We get Trent with a half-court heave. Boom! Oh.
Losing at the half. Talk about embarrassing. I don't know if that's how you describe it, but
Oh.
and I suppose that we should probably take a quick break. We'll be back.
Yeah.
Answer your comments.
Give us 5 to go curse in the back room.
And that is something that we could do. think we're back.
We're back. You guys miss us?
All right.
I've just been yelling into the corner for the last 15 minutes. So,
Oops, that's an accurate assessment. Mark Adams, 2 marks calling the game. How about that? Congrats to Mark and Mark.
they're at the game. It's good.
It's good for them. Very exciting. Very excited to have them there. I'm a huge fan. Let's see if we missed any Twitter comments.
So they started like quadruple team in Kofi.
Yeah, you got to figure something else out if that's going to happen.
The question is, does Underwood make any adjustments?
And the answer is no.
Because Cincinnati clearly did.
Ooh, excuse me.
And will Kofi ever get another foul called against him? Oh, well, I mean, dude, smacked him in the face there.
It's got to be like hard for them to officiate him because they don't want to give him too many calls, but also he's getting fouled a lot. I think officials have a really hard time finding a balance when he's playing, fair or unfair. You know.
I agree. Illinois shooting 2 for 11 from 3 for 18%.
Yeah, that can't.
11 for 30 from the field for 36.7. Kofi's 5 of 8. Curbello's 4 of 7. That means that Plummer made a 3 and Hawkins made a dunk are the only other 2 scores. And
Grandison made a free throw. Don't count him out.
My bad. Trent Frazier 0 for 4 from 3. 2 assists. 1 steal, 1 turnover. Curbello with 3 turnovers in the first half.
Well, either way, we're going to learn a lot about this team in the second half. And be ready for heavy criticism if they lose this game or barely win it.
Be ready for some thin ice takes.
I wasn't really talking about this stream, but that will probably go down.
Oh. All right. All we can do right now is sit back and relax. Illini Nation.
I wouldn't relax, to be
Here
honest.
comes Underwood coaching up a team.
I'd rather have
Get excited.
Brett Bielema on the sideline right now.
He can't be there. He's stuck in his basement. Who gets the ball at half?
How does that even work?
It'd be whoever has the possession on the jump ball.
Cincinnati? Seems accurate.
Shoot.
Not that it matters. It's not football.
I mean, it kind of matters. You go down 5 or 6, or you bring it within 1 or tie it.
I mean, let's be honest.
It matters.
Is Illinois going to score in their first possession? Probably not. Let's be honest. They've lost their way. They need Brett Favre in there.
Does Illinois run a set play the first time they're down the court? Or is it high screen, Kofi rolls?
Either way, it's going to be bad. A lot of airtime for Jerry Rice and Brett Favre. I mean, come on, Jesus.
They got magnets all over themselves.
Nobody even knows who they are.
Copper. I mean, how much copper can a person put on their body? Just cover yourself in it.
Seriously? We'd waste a minute on that?
Absolutely.
All right. I hate losing on ESPN News. I'll tell you that. You can't have 24 points from 2 players if it's not 24 to 31 at least.
4 bench points.
26 to 8 run. Oh my God.
No, Payne had a free throw too, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, Illinois is up 23 to 8. at the 11:55 mark.
How do we even look at this team if they lose this game? Like, how do we even
That's what I was wondering.
unranked is how I'd look at them. You can't justify 2 bad losses unless Cincinnati were to like beat Arkansas. Then you look a little better, but still. But what do we even are we reviewing this game tomorrow? I guess.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to do it like 3 or 4, maybe.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. All right, here we go. Cincinnati ball, as we call our sources told us it would be their ball. That's not ideal.
3. See, down 6. What did I just tell you? They gave it to Illinois on the scoreboard, though, so that's good.
All right, tie game. 37-31.
Let's see. Frazier comes, sets a screen. Curbelo with the head fake, and then chucks it off the back of the rim. Okay.
I mean, they are seriously missing Io. Like, I don't want to keep saying it, but it's so apparent in a game like this. Because if Frazier's not going to make some shots, then who the hell are you scared of other than Kofi?
I agree. That's
a big problem. I think we overlooked it a little bit. That would have been the coolest play ever if he would have made that.
He did that last year.
Well, this is, people know who he is now.
Does he make his free throws?
No, probably not. That's unacceptable. Him to have 0 points. It really is. It's not like he's touching the ball very much, but still.
Right. I mean, he's got to get open look.
This is a veteran team. This is a team that should be able to overcome playing badly in the first half against a team that's not as good.
So Kofi's not even down to rebound. I guess
he's going to make it.
I guess got a lot of confidence in Curbelo to make his free throws. That's good. I don't know how he does it with his spit rag hanging out of his mouth, but, hey.
Showed them both.
Illinois down 4.
Let's play some defense.
A couple stops.
Turn this into a track meet. They won't be able to keep up. I'm just losing all confidence in the defense in this game.
I mean, one team's making their shots and one's not.
Why are you back? Like, people take those shots now.
Oh, got a rebound. That's the thing is Illinois rebounded the heck out of the ball. Kofi's back, and they can't get any.
I thought that was supposed to be. Why are you
picking your ball?
That is so bad.
Oh my gosh! Curbelo picks it up 5 feet from half court.
Okay. I thought Underwood was supposed to be Mr. Rebound when it came to coaching. Like,
you need DeMonte in there to get rebounds, apparently. Okay, no double on Kofi, easy bucket.
All right, back down to 4.
Sean Miller forgot how to double.
Get some stops. It's Wes Miller, but okay.
Oh, one of the other guy's name.
A little better defense would certainly help.
It's supposed to be funny. Cincinnati really not running anything. Chucking up some questionable threes.
And they're all going in, getting lucky.
That's good defense. You can't ask for more than that.
If they're going to be making those, we might be in big trouble here.
Grandison doesn't know what to do.
Grandison's a player who's only good in very limited
now pass
spots.
It. Oh, he was late. How is he not out of bounds? Okay.
Grandison has no idea what to do unless he's setting a shot for a 3 or cutting. Like him getting out and running, no, not going to work.
I mean,
something's got to give with them.
What else
making
you
all
do?
these shots.
Yeah.
But we've said that before, like Missouri. I mean, we did say that.
We do say that.
Not to bring that up again. That was a disaster.
Okay, make it.
Man, that's just.
I mean, rebound the ball. 7 foot tall.
Don't reward him. Come on. What are we rewarding him for that? That's the type of call. That has no chance to work, and then they still give him the call? Come on with that. Veteran team. Man. One of us could outcoach Illinois. Not hard at all. He gets free throws for that bullshit. Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
This is a complete ref show. I mean, not in the sense that they're calling everything, but they don't hesitate to call BS like that.
How was it?
First of all,
Weak call.
He drives into three guys with no chance of actually anything happening. It's not even a real foul, and then he gets free throws for it. Like 8-point game, 43-35.
Down 8.
Completely embarrassing. Like there's no coming back from this loss in non-conference play at least. Like I'm sure they'll be fine, but the reaction is going to be like it's the end of the world. It probably should be the reaction though. And DeMonte
Hawkins
dribbling
ready
the
to
ball.
shoot.
I mean, what are you dribbling for, dude? Corbello.
Now give it back. There you go. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Apparently, he just lost the ball.
Where?
He was trying to help with the guy down low.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
Timeout, Illinois down 11. I think I think the panic button is getting close.
They can't score. And Cincinnati can't miss.
Be nice to play some, smart defense and rebound the ball.
How can they not rebound? What are they
Completely
doing?
embarrassing. Underwood never fails to embarrass the shit out of himself. I think maybe this team's not what we thought it was. I don't know.
It's looking that way. Oh. The Illini Twitter's going crazy.
You can't roll the ball out and win. This
Cincinnati's
team,
on a 38-12 run.
Yeah, and I wouldn't even. I mean, you can't even really say it's because they can't miss. I mean, Illinois can't defend, and they can't score. This team is the exact opposite of what we thought it would be. And you know what? I'll just say it. Can we stop overhyping some of these players that we have? I mean, my God, Coleman Hawkins is not that good. Jesus, we act like he's the next coming of Zion Williamson when he scores 20 points against Arkansas State. He's been an absolute non-factor in the two games that have mattered to this point. And Corbello, he's shown flashes, so I think he deserved to get some of the hype that he got. But
35-46. Cincinnati's hit 2 threes. Davenport, I think, hit both of them. 17-ish, 16:54. Davenport, 16 points, 3-6 from 3. He's the guy that's 6'11", right?
I could score that many times if I was that open.
That's true.
All right, so he's keeping Hawkins in the game, who's done absolutely nothing. Plummer's in, DeMonte's in, and we got a foul in Cincinnati. Maybe the refs do us a solid. Give us some calls. Get right back in this thing. That's not the shot when you're down 11.
Try, Trent. You read that.
Just atrocious offense. They have literally no idea what they're doing.
No.
It's like a team puts more than one guy on Kofi and nobody else knows what to do.
Well, Kofi's not giving it up, though.
And the one time he gave it up,
partly
it was
on
to
him.
Hawkins. Like, Hawkins is going to do anything with the ball. Cincinnati has way too much confidence right now. That's another problem. Like they're
There's
shooting
no
that,
way
and
he's
then we're not getting the rebound.
How do you not grab the
Come
ball?
on. Don't give him that call. Thank you. My God, that's a let him play situation where the dude just falls. Oh, yeah, here we go. Jesus God.
Kick it out. See, that's
Shoot
when
the
you
ball.
take
Shoot
DeMonte.
the ball. Welcome back to year one of Brad Underwood, folks. Now we got Kofi on a little tiny guard. Why even
There's
give
the
the ball
switch.
up there?
Switch it. Thank you. How do they not get that?
Just grab the ball.
It literally was below him. Let's spike it to midcourt.
Okay, Cincinnati's slowing down. Now get back on the board. Hawkins has no idea what to do with the ball. I mean, my God, dude.
Move.
Nobody is creating anything. This isn't AAU anymore, Hawkins. My God, dude. What are you doing? Then he falls to try to think he's going to get a call. I mean, this is a complete shit show. Get Hawkins out of there.
Oh, no.
They're not making anything now, and then Illinois is not doing anything. They're not even getting a shot up.
Yeah, you can't have.
Shoot.
Nope.
Yay, Brad Underwood saved the program. Woo! Loses the All-American and keeps one of the All-Americans. Imagine if they didn't have Kofi. This team would be 0-3, right? Probably, yeah. Boy, Brad can really coach.
Up.
Oh, maybe
Grab the
that's a
ball.
little spark. Score from it, please?
Give it back. Why isn't he going to the hoop? Can you call? How's that on him?
This is the
I mean,
literal,
they can't even finish at the hoop.
This is the definition of trying to do too much. Play some complimentary basketball. Like, why is everyone being so goddamn selfish? Oh, I wonder what that comes down to. How about the coach being I want to say the F word so bad. How about the coach being a buffoon? Doesn't know what the hell he's doing. This is completely embarrassing.
How much did they get beat by Arizona by?
30, 40.
I worry now.
It's 46-35, under 16. I don't even want to put it up right now because this is a complete and utter embarrassment. Maybe if we had a coach who maybe, like coached the team.
Expectations are gone. Yeah.
Who'd you steal the press clippings line from? The old folks on
The
Facebook?
old folks. That's the guy you were talking about, huh?
Well, first of all, I've already come to this conclusion. When you have Coleman Hawkins playing on a team that's supposed to be an elite team in the Big Ten, and he's playing this much, it's not going to work because he's not good. I'm sorry.
Your Coleman Hawkins is really.
He doesn't do anything.
Waned, huh?
Well, what does he do? Whoa, he made a sweet
tries.
dunk again. I like that, but Try as much as you want when you're doing absolutely nothing on the floor. What does it matter? God, this is. And then he has I'm even more annoyed at the fact that he tweeted about Michigan losing to Seton Hall. Who gives a fuck if Michigan loses to Seton Hall? Why the fuck should we care about that? Especially, why should the players care about that? I mean, who cares? Win your own fucking games. You're losing to Cincinnati.
So much for.
It was gonna break at some point. It was gonna break at some point. I just can't with this team. God.
Well,
Boy, Brad's
out,
got his guys ready to play. I mean, Grandison is more worthless. I mean, good Lord, are you?
You can't hate on Grandison. He's shown up.
I agree, but today, not so much. I think we're rolling out the second team at this point. I think we're giving up.
I just feel like they've been so Kofi heavy that it just.
They're doing what the Illini. Oh, well, Jesus Christ! Well, yeah, get him back in. Woo! He really contributed.
Hutcherson in. Where's he at? Missed him.
Maybe he'll save the team. This is the Illinois football game.
He apparently was on the sidelines trying to check in.
This is the Illinois football game.
Cincinnati can't move or miss, so.
This dipshit with the yellow hair thinks he's actually good.
Hopefully we improve.
Well, there's really no going down from here. There's only going up.
Shoot it. Who cares? I mean, when you don't run an offense, what do you expect, Brad? How was that a foul?
I mean, can we stop calling everything? For the love of God.
He's going to make both of them.
They're going to be down 15. If there's any kids watching, I mean, you're going to have to get off because this is about to be, I'll just say this. Coach the fucking team, Brad. Jesus Christ. You can't just stand there thinking you look cool and your team looks like an absolute shit show slop fest who should be playing in the fucking MEAC. My God. Coach the fucking team. This isn't AAU basketball. It's the Big Ten. Hutcherson. Here he is.
There he is.
Getting out coached by a third grader. Savior. Getting out coached by a dude who looks like he just got out of high school or junior high. Jesus Christ.
Coaching's hard, man.
Brad makes it look very hard. He's like a used car salesman at this point to me. I mean, he really is.
Touch in, yeah. Let's see if he does anything. Oh, immediate impact.
Almost turned the ball over. That would have been very on brand for the squad.
When DeMonte's trying to do everything.
This is so bad.
I mean, they're literally not doing anything. There is no offense.
You had 6 months to prepare without Io. 6 months.
Well,
and all you did was go out and probably golf and fuck around all offseason.
Well, yeah. Illinois probably looks really good against the D team.
God. And a couple of dipshits like us thought this team was better than last season. Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus Christ. This is a complete and utter embarrassment, a failure at every level. The football team's better than this slop fest. And that's saying a lot when all their coach does is eat cookies and fucking watch film. Doesn't even coach the team. I mean, Jesus Christ. Hutcherson rebound big time. We're back.
Foul?
Travel.
Like, you literally, why would you throw that ball there? Why are you throwing that ball there? He is not ready for that pass. You can clearly see the man is not ready.
Chester Frazier's a next level assistant, though, right? He's really running he knows what's up with the guards. Woo! What a team. Make us 330th with an offensive efficiency. Good no call. All right. Now can we get some points? How about some points? Put the ball in the goddamn net. Hutcherson, shoot the fucking three.
Oh, got hammered. Don't hurt your tail, bro.
You're losing by 14. What the fuck do you have to lose?
He went in. What do you mean? He draw the foul. He shoot free throws.
He's going to miss them.
Oh, jeez.
All right, I'll try to tone down the F-bombs
unnegative,
for six or seven more
unnegative Nelly this a little bit, just a little bit.
It's very on brand for me when I bitch.
12 minutes left. Clank.
When was the last time they scored?
I don't know.
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to firing Underwood after this game.
Oh, man. All right. 13-point game.
Who are we kidding?
Let's get like 7 stops in a row. Oh, double dribble?
No.
Oh, wide open. Jeez. Well, I mean, see how this offense runs and it flows and it runs off screens? Like, Illinois is – good job. Illinois is literally pass the ball, ISO, pass the ball, ISO. Hutch has scored.
Maybe Antigua and Coleman should have shut the hell up when they were bitching about Gentry. Maybe he I mean, last season was better than this, even though it wasn't so great. Of course, they aren't really doing anything that much differently, though, are they? I don't know. They just had better players, and Hawkins wasn't playing so much.
They ran that play for him? I mean, can't rebound.
This is so stupid.
Kofi's back, and you can't rebound. How were they a better rebounding team when Kofi was gone?
People actually tried to rebound. I think they just expect Kofi to get the rebounds now.
Can Kofi play defense?
Nope. He's afraid of the outlet pass.
Oh, my goodness. Jump.
Okay, Nick, Illinois.
Jump.
Illinois is back, and they were back last season especially, but
Oh,
now we're resorting to this.
Carbelo's chucking
Sweet.
up threes now.
All right. You can pretty much throw the towel in on this sucker. This thing's over.
No way. See how that guy ran after the ball?
0 effort.
15 under 12.
Boy, but I hope you made them run at practice, Brad. I'm sure that really helped because it's looking good, yeah. Most of this is just lack of offense and effort. I mean, where the hell's the effort? How about you play like a team that needs to actually earn their spot?
Does Illinois score 50 points?
Fuck no. They're not even going to score 40. God. Anybody who tries to blame us for having a watch party, absolutely banned for life. I'll ban you from the internet if you say that. And if Billy wants to come in and call us clowns again, banned for life. What's up, Brimley? Says TPink32 on Twitter.
What's up, Trav?
Wilford Brimley.
You watching this shit show, as they say?
Hope there's no kids watching out there. I maybe took a little bit of a,
yeah.
I don't know what I call it,
Just wait till they lose.
am I allowed to?
No, you're not.
I'll try to say effing or F.
I mean, we only lost half our viewers after your rant, so.
That's fine. They don't want to watch the game anymore. Who is going to create some offense if offense is created? Nobody.
Why? The thing is, like, why does offense have to be created? Like, isn't that the coach's job to set up offenses that create shots for players? And if the players can't execute it, then you're not doing it good enough.
No. This is a different team than last season.
No,
This is an easier team to stop than last season, too.
Porter Moser just shut down IO.
And now you have no IO at all.
Yeah.
You have Hawkins in there who does absolutely nothing. He does nothing. The only thing that he does is try. And even when he tries, he doesn't do anything. I'm not even going to make him the lone punching bag at this point. Everybody on this team stinks. It's so simple. How many players have put in enough effort tonight, in your opinion? DeMonte's effort, Grandison effort, Hawkins, even though he's terrible, effort. Nobody else. I mean, this is embarrassing. You're not playing Arkansas yet. You're playing Cincinnati. They probably looked ahead and they're like, oh, we get to play Arkansas. No, you don't. You're getting bent over by a Cincinnati team with a first-year head coach. Not first year. It's first year in a better conference.
36 points.
3 of 24. Very good. I think by meaning they'd be fine, they mean we'll be fine for the first few minutes of the next game, and then we're just going to run back to the BS.
The weave that everybody knows, and then Curbelo's going to shoot some loop-de-loop shot.
I mean, nothing is going in. That's a big
touch. Oh, how's that not go in? And that's not Illinois' ball.
This is unbelievable.
Well,
put the ball in the hoop. Hope you enjoyed reading about how good you were this offseason there, Curbelo. I don't see it. Curbelo should be nicknamed Mr. L Press Clippings. He was reading them.
28% from the field.
Feels more like 18, to be honest. I mean, the other thing is Cincinnati's actually trying. You know, see what happens when you try?
I mean,
as a team?
Thing is, like, how is this team worse shooting than last year?
Well, I think a couple guys overperformed last season. DeMonte from 3.
That's true.
And Granderson probably
DeMonte's literally taking 2 shots and throws it out of bounds.
I mean, what in the absolute hell is this?
I mean, they know exactly what you're doing. Your handoff BS.
Just take this team out of the top 25. I mean, my
Well,
lord.
obviously, they're going to be out of the top 25.
But, like, don't ever put them back in again.
They shouldn't even get votes.
Are they going to make the tournament? I feel like that's these are 2 losses that you can't survive if Marquette's.
Oh, my God.
Jesus, get the fucking ball in. Oh, my God. You happy, Brad? Your team looks great, dude. You're such a good coach. You're so good at recruiting. It's just that when you get the player, you don't know what the fuck to do with them. Now we have more turnovers than them. It was just like 8-4, now it's 13-10. Great. That is awesome. God, Brad is so good. What a hire. I mean, just a great hire. Could have had somebody who actually coaches well. But no, you end up with Brad Underwood, who, if he has good players.
He's just got to develop the talent.
Yeah.
We need time for the talent to develop.
I mean, Juwan Howard has a bunch of freshmen playing, and they're not doing as well as
Rebound!
Barely got that one. I love Brad Underwood.
So, like, Brad Underwood just keeping Hutch in his back pocket, or like all of a sudden he's just going to play the whole time? Literally called Kofi for a clear out.
Oh, my God. I don't think I've seen anything like this.
What a complete meltdown. They've scored 13 points since the 11:55 in the first half. 13!
Is this Rutgers or Illinois? Completely embarrassing. I mean, what a letdown.
Oh. This kid's just doing whatever he wants.
They'll still find a way to
He's
score.
going to shoot it. He's going to shoot it. Get up on him. Do you know how much time's left?
I mean, are you fucking kidding me?
There's literally 4 seconds left on the shot clock.
Underwood's a fucking joke. That's all I have to say about this. The players are a joke. Getting absolutely bent over by Cincinnati. Are you kidding me? No offense, no defense, no rebounding.
Cincinnati fans must be coming in. 17 viewers all of a sudden.
I'm ready for him. That thing deserves it. I mean, the real question is Underwood even at the game? Like, he's done nothing. Game's back on. So we got Illinois trying to score some points. Frazier to Hutcherson. Yeah. I mean, this is so bad. They have no space. They can't score. Foul in Cincinnati. I mean, my God. This is such an embarrassment. Talk about not showing up. And your coach does absolutely nothing to help you at all. So bad. Real question is, are they going to make any semblance of a run? All right, Kofi scores. There's some points. Not that it matters. So,
I don't think they're going on.
Yeah, it's
30 to
the
10 run
game's
over the
been
next
over
8
for
minutes.
the game's been over for a while. Completely out of sorts. Like,
So, I mean, how big is the Big Ten?
how many points does Curbelo have?
I don't know.
6, 8, 10?
I think you had 12 at half,
Oh, 14.
10 at half. Oh, now they're going to call fouls down low? Cool.
The Heat's starting to ratchet up on Underwood on Twitter.
Yeah.
A lot of people saying what I was saying, which is he even at the goddamn game? He's not doing anything. Not even trying to get a technical. I mean, at least he now that he could have started to bail us out 7 minutes ago.
I do with 4 fouls all of a sudden.
The game's over.
Not that
What's
he's
the
done
point?
anything. I mean, the guards have been what beat Illinois. The guards and the rebounding. That's what.
Is Trent still going to
Illinois
ride
got
with his
beat 'em.
guy? I'm still going to ride with my guys. Yeah,
I
you
mean,
guys
I
look great.
don't.
I'm not going to blame anything on Trent, but I'm just saying, is he going to tweet the same bullshit again?
I mean,
I didn't think they could follow up the last game with a worse game, but they have successfully. It's impressive. Oh yeah, Curbelo's the guy with that short. Hutcherson's hurt.
I mean, when you. Why is he taking 25-foot threes?
My opinion on it is taking out of the game.
Doesn't matter.
Maybe this will get Underwood fired. Maybe this is good. I mean, I don't hate him. I mean, he was going to take that shot anyway. They had 100 passes and he was wide open, but I don't know how he has any confidence shooting that.
Have DeMonte take it.
It's impressive that a dude who misses like every single shot still wants to shoot. Like, how do you not just want to quit at that point when you suck that much at shooting? I don't want to, bring anybody else down, but it's a 48-13 run for Cincinnati, folks. Yeah. Illinois went 9 minutes and 52 seconds without a field goal. Oh, my God. Woo, that is good. That is good. Oh, man, Ohio State's about to beat Seton Hall yet. Here we are.
Oh, man. Well, I mean, we're going to get Curbelo for another year, so.
I don't even want him. He can go.
Io, Gentry, and Antigua were the truth. Io, maybe. I don't think Antigua and Gentry.
Who gives a fuck about those
Antigua had
two
anything
coaches?
to do with it. Gentry, I mean.
For all I care, Curbelo can go. I mean, let's be honest. What the hell does he do? He steps into a bigger role, and he just doesn't look like the same player. It's classic. He's very good in his role, but now when he's asked to do more, I mean, they had the right to be mad at him based on paper, but
yeah,
17 was about right, honestly. After that loss, I mean, Marquette was playing above themselves.
I mean, the thing is, like, if
7 goddamn points at the under 8 in the second half.
If Illinois doesn't, like, if they have no guard production besides Curbelo, who is literally a loose cannon, then they aren't going to win games. Like I said, when this started, I said Kofi makes 30 points the rest of the team makes 39. You can't do it.
Also, I mean,
Guys got to make shots.
we act like Cincinnati's making everything, which they have been recently, but they don't have that many. They have 58 points. That's not that many points
No.
for a team that is making every shot. I mean, they've made a lot,
Right.
but second chance points. I mean, get a fucking rebound.
Yeah.
Oh, pressing. Oh, yeah. He starts pressing when they're down 20, but if they're down 15, we'll be fine. Corbello not in the
Illinois is
floor.
getting out rebounded 32-29
That's great.
by 3 with Kofi back.
And then Hawkins. I mean, what do you just take him out of the game? He doesn't know what he's doing. He's in over his head.
DeMonte, not surprisingly, leading rebounds for Illinois with 8.
Frazier has 0 points. It's not Corbello that's the problem. Pablo.
I didn't say that. No, I agree. That's why I said.
Well,
I said they need guards besides Corbello to make shots.
But for a dude who is labeled as a preseason All-American, he should be doing more. Like, I don't care. Like, make a goddamn shot. He doesn't make any shots.
He's got 12 points.
How many field goals does he have?
12.
Yeah, okay.
He's 4 of 12.
4 of 12. And how many of those have been good looks? At least 4 or 5 of them that he missed.
He's 1 of 4 from 3.
Ah, great. 2 of those were open.
But that's not what he was. That's.
But if you're
not
going to be
his
an elite
game.
guard in college basketball, you got to be able to shoot the fucking ball. I mean,
I still agree he's not the reason why Illinois is down.
I agree that he's not the reason either, but he should be doing more if he's supposed to be so great. He was great off the bench last season. Now we think he's just going to be an All-American when he starts.
I
Stupid.
have never thought that he was going to be an All-American.
I think it's crossed your mind.
No.
I don't know about that.
I saw Corbello average 8 turnovers a game last year.
Even with
everybody
those
knows how Corbello is.
Trent doesn't have it. Even with those numbers, you can still be an All-American. But let me just say this. Who would have thought Cincinnati got to 60 points for Illinois got to 40 tonight? Jesus. This would be so much easier to handle if they were 3-0.
I don't think it would be.
Great play, Hawkins. Yes. Awesome job. Just let him score at this point. You're losing by 22. What are we doing?
We're losing by 30, not getting to 50. That's what we're doing.
I forgot to take the thing off, damn it.
We are Rutgers. Good foul. Missed free throw. Hey, the guy that took Illinois minus 10.
Good job,
did you
idiot.
No.
Hey, guys, this is the start of the season. What? What did I do? I was joking. He knows it. Hey, guys, this is the start of the season. Corbello have a great season. No worries. Is that sarcasm or not? Because if it is, I mean, shut up, you know?
I mean, I think that they'll get better.
Season. He sucks.
It'll be fine.
He's going to transfer. Oh, BBV's in. All
He's
the problems
not
are fixed.
Going anywhere.
So, market 7. Well,
Illinois is your typical
officially
line,
market.
Or Ethan's your typical line.
No adjustments. No shit.
Oh, God, broke your chair.
Already broken. No adjustments. No shit. There's no adjustments. If you watch Underwood, he doesn't know what the hell he's doing. He's completely in over his head. Go back to Stephen F. Austin, you moron. You can't go anywhere else. I'll say this. He took a team with 2 All-Americans and one of the best rosters in the country and lost in the second round. No excuses. Let me just say this.
I agree.
UC over Illinois fraud eyes. Hey, Bailey, how you doing? Welcome. I bet you really cared about Cincinnati before this game. If you did, you're an absolute bum.
Melendez. Hey.
Okay, we're back. Back
Melendez
on
is
track.
the only freshman that's played, by the way.
Yeah, let's just take what good he's done. He's looked pretty good, but we're just not going to play him. Probably wasn't good enough in practice for Brad.
Well, he did
Fuck
get
this
one.
bullshit with basing who you play off of practice.
And Melendez leaves the guy wide.
Who gives a shit about practice? Shut the hell up, Underwood. God. Just start chucking them. What the hell do you have to lose? Like Plummer of all guys, just throw it up. Are we seriously this stagnant on offense, down by 21?
I mean, this is probably the most ball moved all game, and we got BBV, Melendez, Plummer, and DeMonte in.
That's our ball. Well,
Underwood's Rolex in the camera while he
go Bearcats. Yes, Mike. Go Bearcats. Hope you guys enjoy another mediocre season. And I hope you enjoy when Memphis and Houston beat the absolute piss out of your team. Because your team's really not that good. To be honest, I don't give a shit what their record is. If they're ranked, that's a mistake. Completely overrating that team. They suck. They're not any good. Illinois handed this game to them on a silver platter by not showing up and having an absolute incompetent coach. Brett Underwood. Not doing his job. Not good enough. Oh, let's pull up for a 2. That'll maybe trend. Oh,
Hey,
BBB. All right. We're back. Don't look now, folks, but it's a 19-point game. I want some more Cincinnati fans in there. You should come join us. We might become a Cincinnati podcast.
When Illinois is bad, that's what it
Illinois is bad. Yeah, Jeff. Yeah, they suck. That's what I'd say. Neckbeard's talking. Hey, Bailey, why do you have a girl's name, bitch? You're definitely a guy. If you're not, I apologize. What am I supposed to do about a neckbeard? I can't do anything about that. I'm not going to shave it. It's not going to look straight. Coming from a Bearcat fan, you guys are still a great team. You guys aren't they are 14th in the country for nothing. They stink. But Mike, you seem like a good guy. Bailey doesn't know. I mean,
sorry, my friend cuss you out for saying go Bearcats.
There's a difference between podcasting and watching the game live, you know? There's a difference. A little more intense. I'm allowed to go at people in the chat. I feel like that's our right in this country, is to be able to go after people who come into your chat because their team's winning. Congrats. Cute win for Cincinnati. Cute win. And also the idea that you beat 4 teams or outside the top 100 doesn't even matter anymore. Like, who cares? You don't have to get ready for anything. That's why DeMonte has 1 point, 10 rebounds, by the way. 2 points. Now, all right.
Yeah, Illinois being 14th in the country right now means nothing. Though.
They stink.
Well, it's not even that.
The only reason they were 14th is because Marquette played.
Rankings don't mean anything right now. Literally means nothing.
6 points in a row. There we go.
Yeah, with this lineup.
Don't look now, folks, but it's a 17-point game.
Apparently, Cincinnati decided.
Cincinnati's not that good. I agree. I mean, the highs and the lows are just too high and too low in every sport now. Social media really ruined that. That was a push. That ain't a foul.
You don't know until teams get on the court. Cincinnati might win this. How mad is the Roman Classic next year? They got Illinois coming right now.
And Virginia. Virginia sucks too. I mean, I can see it coming from a mile
Brad
away.
should have played these 20 minutes ago. Like, my adjustment is I'm just going to throw in BBV and Melendez and see what happens.
Well, Jesse, I think rankings to a certain extent mean something at a certain point in the season. But right now, learning a lot about a lot of teams. And
so when do you think Podziemski announces his transfer?
Hopefully tomorrow. I mean, what's the point even being here? Let me just say this as well. When it comes to sinking or swimming, Underwood's a big sink guy.
They don't mean anything. Yeah, they don't.
Well, I think like in March. Or February, when you
they
actually
matter
learn
when
about
it's
teams.
late.
Conference play.
I mean,
bought
there's a
season
big
tickets
difference
like a
between
dummy.
being a 1-2 seed and a 12 seed. And rankings matter to that.
He misses both free throws. I mean, why is Melendez in over Goody? Put Goody in. Maybe he can actually make a shot. Looks like Bailey
He bought season tickets.
Looks like Bailey didn't want to come back after me. I mean, he came after me. You know,
Drop a comment and leave.
put up or shut up.
That's the first bucket he had tonight.
That seemed like a technical. I mean, hanging on the rim.
Seemed like the first bucket he had tonight because Illinois has BBV playing center right now.
I think I just pulled something in my groin, by the way, when I was yelling. So
Good.
that's good. Oh, my God. This is a peek into 2 years from now, folks.
I mean, there's literally more movement with these guys in than there was all game.
Welcome to the 2023 Illini. That's what we're watching right now. Thin ice? Absolutely thin ice. Not even close. I'm not going to play it yet, but
It's getting played. Don't worry. Let's push off. It's all right. Don't call it. If he went up, they would have called a foul.
Goody is out with – oh, is he out? Is Goody out? I didn't even hear about this. Someone said Goody's out with it.
Oh, really?
I agree.
Back
Just chuck
injury?
up threes.
I missed that.
Chuck up threes. Shoot it. Oh my
Thank you for the
God.
information.
Jesus, DeMonte. Shoot the ball. You're down by 19. Now you're trying to set something up. There you go.
Let the
Nailed
man
it.
shoot. Well, I mean, they gave up when Kofi got taken out.
Yeah, the official time of giving up really was about the 6 minutes to go in the first half, but
What are they doing to Hutcherson? Like, oh.
think of this. We don't have to do a watch party tomorrow. That's good news. Unless you want to. I mean, would be kind of fun to do one with Kansas State, but
I agree, except they're playing at 6.
also a waste of time. Actually, 5:30.
6.
5:30.
6.
I think it is 6. You're right. Good
6
job.
and 8:30.
Congrats. I thought it was 5:30 and 8.
I don't know. My niece is playing in the regionals, and you know what? 7th grade girls basketball probably is going to be more exciting.
Whoa!
than this.
How many chances do you get to beat Mark Smith and Bruce Weber?
I know, that's the thing. That's why I
Maybe
Yeah.
Underwood should send a message by changing the lineup in a significant
figure it
way.
out. We'll figure it out.
Like throw.
Just chuck up threes.
Yeah. I mean, might as well. You're losing by $1 billion. Absolutely pissing all over
What happened to
yourself.
Goody's
Underwood's doing. He gave his back to Hutcherson.
He donated his tailbone to Hutcherson.
Hey, Bellarmine's up 13 on UCLA. That is not fake.
Saunders has killed Illinois. Saunders and Davenport. 18 and 19 points. Illinois now shooting 28.8% from the field, 10.5% from 3. They haven't made a 3 since Curbello's went in. He jinxed the whole team.
Ohio State
He
beat
jinxed the whole team.
Ohio State beat Seton Hall.
Yeah, I saw that coming. Seton Hall was Curbello fouled out. See, this is why I can't stand not listening.
Maybe they should highlight it. What he didn't foul out. He has 3 fouls.
Oh, never mind. I was looking at turnovers.
Excuse me.
That should count as fouling out. 5 turnovers.
Yeah. I'm
Bitch.
so embarrassed to be a
Did we
fan
go
of
to
this team
Illinois?
right now.
No. I'm just,
Thank God we didn't.
just big fans.
Because we could just
Ethan could be going there now, but
we could cut ties right now if you want. You want to stop doing this?
he's a little young.
Yeah, okay. I'm very old.
I have been to the Red Lion, though, a few times.
17-point game if he makes both of these, and you watch
Met
out.
some Illini players there back in the day.
Cincinnati looking good, though? I mean, yeah, but
they do.
are they actually good? Probably not.
I mean, they look good.
Podzimski's in.
We'll know more tomorrow when they play Arkansas.
They're not beating Arkansas, I'll tell you that. Well, maybe they do. I don't know. What the hell do I know at this point? What kind of
17-point game.
So what kind of cliche?
Look at this guy. Like, Curbello needs to take lessons.
What kind of cliche bullshit's Underwood going to say after the game, you think?
We just didn't have the energy. That's on me.
Maybe blame himself the whole time, hopefully.
That's what he does. He blames himself the whole time.
Yeah, so don't do that anymore. Maybe start going after your players for once. You can't just coddle these players and act like they're the best thing ever. You're 2-2 after being a preseason top 12 team.
Thank you for calling that reach in.
And you're not 2-2
game.
against Baylor and Duke. You're 2-2 against Marquette and Cincinnati.
Yep. Think the overrated chants are going on right now?
Hopefully, they deserve it. It was a learning opportunity.
At least they got Ty Rogers signed before this game. Well, I mean, the reason they got Kofi is because Illinois got pummeled by freaking
FAU.
And Kofi thought he could turn it around.
I don't think a talent like Ty Rogers can overcome the shit coaching that we have here.
He's just got to get his players, you know?
Yeah.
Just got to get his players in.
Man, he's so good at coaching players. I mean, it took 2 stars for them to actually be good. I mean, if this doesn't show you that Iowa completely changed everything, I mean, I don't know what will. And I think we deserve some blame here. We said they might be better than the last season. Very stupid.
Yeah. I agree.
I also blame the first person who said that I stole it from.
We're idiots.
Yay! Woohoo!
Just
That's a well-coached team.
couple of
Getting in there for the
fans.
For the putback.
It was a learning opportunity. Yeah, that's exactly what he will say. Oh, I mean, literally, they can't make anything. Yeah, pods. Oh
the
my
hell?
God! Take the lid off the basket.
My God, that sums up the game.
Well, there goes. Look at that shooting percentage. Just went down to about 12%. Saunders money.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh.
I love that we got our 30-30 club in, and Cincinnati still has all their starters in. I mean, I guess Hawkins is still in, but
Hawkins is like a practice squad player.
I'm guessing they don't have anybody else that can dribble the ball. That's why Saunders.
Hawkins, of course, Mr. Selfish wants to shoot. That was too far.
They're not going to get to 50, dude.
It was a learning opportunity, my friends.
They
still have a chance. Yes, they do.
I mean, they're bringing in the 30-30 club. 53 seconds left. Thanks for coming to Cincinnati, folks. You guys get to play the last 53 seconds.
See, they play for their coach. I'm not sure Illinois does that anymore. Boy, are we a long way from beating the piss out of Michigan without Iowa last season. Yay for Brad. Woohoo! He's been sitting for the last hour because he's not actually coaching. He's just an ugly face for the program. Both literally and figuratively. And I'm not saying that I look good either. I look like an absolute clown. But that's not the issue here. Yay, Illinois showed up. Woo!
38 points.
Way to show up, boys. I love it. You talk about effort and intensity. Brandon Lee steps out of bounds. All right.
Oh.
Yes. This is the effort you want from a Big Ten team right here, folks.
Cincinnati did get a new coach, yeah.
Yeah, they got a coach who actually knows how to coach the game and the sport and get guys to play for him on a consistent basis. Something that Underwood has failed to do. 51 points.
50!
Woo! I'm very excited about that. That just saved the whole night.
Our boy that took Illinois -10, he only lost by 30. Don't worry.
It's 20, by the way. I don't know if you're.
How did we beat Wisconsin and Michigan last year without Iowa?
It's 20 points.
Yeah, but -10.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
He lost by 30.
I didn't even take that into account. Yes! Illinois showed up. Woo!
Right.
What a game.
I got to pee, and then we can rant. Well, Ethan can rant, and I'll sit here and laugh.
I can't wait to hear about Brad's horseshit comments after the game. What's he going to say now?
We can watch those live. Pull up in Zoom.
That's a lot of work. Oh, man, I'm going to be back as well, and the thing will commence. So hang tight for like 2 minutes. Hang tight for like 2 minutes, and we'll be back. Brad Frericks, Illinois is not winning the Big Ten, so no, don't. Let's not say that. Love to see that they're playing Jalen Rose on this, who's the absolute buffoon. Love to hear what Jalen Rose has to say about anything. Not. All right. Let's get some comments. What are your thoughts on that shit show? What do you guys say about that?
How do we feel now, Illini Nation?
Bet you feel pretty good. Woo!
At the end of the last pod, we were like, don't worry. Kofi's
Be
back.
happy. Let's watch some Monday Night Football.
We will win the Big Ten.
Yeah, no shot. Pac-12 Network. Is that UCLA game? What the fuck? Where's
Oregon,
UCLA?
Utah.
Yeah, I want to watch that again.
Let's see what Illini Twitter's up to. Big 12 basketball going to be strong this year. Come with Cincy and Houston joining.
It's probably true.
Oh, in the next year's, yeah.
Cincinnati actually has a good coach now, so that helps. And the Blues are up 3-2.
Cincinnati
How
used to
about
be
that? They were just down 2-0.
Used to be a basketball school, right?
Yeah, my head hurts. I don't know how much I can yell. I can handle it though, don't you think? Wow, how about Fredonia State? Look at that team. Look at that score. See that? Look at that. 96-36.
I hope we make the tournament.
Oh, you see that? What the hell? What did I see? A wrong score.
Bellarmine.
I think it's actually 29-15 Bellarmine. Maybe not. Maybe that's messed up. What if lose to Mark? Then just completely quit. Would be the option there. Just literally take your ball and go home.
What if the consolation game is Illinois, Arkansas?
I hope. We suck ass.
Yes.
What are you on the team? But I do agree. Yes.
Nobody says we after a loss. You only say we after you win.
28% from the field.
Oh boy.
Is John Gross back? I think so. At this point, how about we just compare Gross to what the fuck? I already have ESPN Plus. God damn.
2-2 Illini. Yes.
All right, Bailey, how about you come at us with something better?
That's your
than
friend.
That?
Cincinnati was better than Illinois.
Tonight, yeah. See you in March. Oh, wait, you ain't making the tournament. Turns out that you're going to remember that there's a couple teams in your conference that are probably going to beat the absolute piss out of you. So you got to think about that as a factor as well.
Where the F is that? I don't know what that means. 51 points on a team that statistically could shoot the ball better this year than last year.
Yeah, Ant, I mean, give it to him. He's a Michigan guy, but he doesn't step on our throats when he could. It's a fact. 17% and 31 minutes of basketball.
17%.
Yay for Brad. Yay for Brad.
I mean, can you blame that all on Brad?
No, but
you got to blame the players a little bit.
Yeah,
right?
I do want to. I mean, I've shit on Hawkins more than anybody ever has, so I feel like that's a factor.
See, in March, Illinois becomes relevant for 2 years, and you all go crazy.
Okay, first of all, a couple things. Are you that is correct? But are you a Cincinnati fan? I just want to know that, because if you're not, then we can have a different discussion. If you're going to cower in the corner like a little bitch without actual good comments, that's your prerogative, my friend. I want to know who you're a fan of. I mean, that makes the conversation a lot easier. And the insults, I'm fine. You throw whatever you want at me. I'll throw whatever I want at you. There's a certain line. You can toe the line if you want. If you don't want to toe the line, you want to try to call out my facial features. Fair enough. The neck beard, I don't know what you want me to do about that. I'm not going to cut it down there. It's a straight line. It's not going to be straight. It's a whole big thing. People might talk about it. There's going to be a lot of stubble down there. If I do that, it's not going to look good. It's going to look weird. I'll look like a serial killer of some sort who probably went to prison a couple times, but I have not done. And that's that. But, my thought overall is that don't try to, I said it before the game.
Yes.
Don't try to play these gritty, good defensive teams who aren't that good offensively, because you're probably not going to win. And we're kind of seeing that rear its very ugly, quite very ugly head right at us, right in our face. I have nothing else to put on right now, by the way. I mean, I could put Monday Night Football on, but
There's no basketball. Arkansas's up.
No good games. I mean, that doesn't start.
Oh,
until-
20 minutes. No, it should have started right after.
Give me some Underwood quotes. Come on. 1657, 3 for
Underwood
22 from
is
three.
not going to be in there for a while.
Get him in there. Quit being a bitch. You think Underwood's yelling in the locker room celebrating? Woo! We won. No, you didn't. Yeah, I do think that. Well, what do you like? Is that a good look for the fan base that they're going? That we all go crazy about how good? I don't know. Shows that people care. I feel like that's good. Like Cincinnati, Cincinnati can be 28-2, and nobody would give a flying fuck except for the people that come in these YouTube channel comments who are like bragging. Who probably made the account like 5 minutes ago to be like, "Oh, watch this! I'm going to act like it's probably a Michigan fan, to be honest." And if Michigan's such a prestigious, great program, and they talk about Illinois the way they do, then why do they care so much about Illinois? If it's not a rivalry, then why do you keep talking shit? How about you get an actual big man who knows how to run properly and doesn't run like an absolute moron like Dickinson does? Then Dickinson gets all scared. Just, the players are cool. It's the fan. The players for Illinois are so cool. We will see it in March, though, because there's no way in hell this team's not making the tournament. If they miss the tournament, Underwood, see ya. Yeah. You want to talk about thin ice?
Screw
That's
your
what that is.
extension.
Underwood. Thin ice! No, especially me. I look like I was lost for like 6 months. Castaway or some shit.
What do you look like now?
Cincinnati is actually, now I look like that, compared to that. Cincinnati's actually very respected. Who
They
cares?
are.
I mean,
I like Cincinnati growing
Who
up.
cares?
I mean, growing up, back when I was like 12.
Which was a very long time ago.
That was a long time ago. Probably back when Illinois was relevant. So
They can be as respected and storied as they want. What have you done for me lately? I mean, since Mick Cronin left, they haven't done much. Now, when Cronin was there, they did accomplish as much as Illinois has the last few years. So,
no. You're going to hear some Cincinnati hype. They're not very good.
yeah, I mean, come on, please. They played a team that played like they were in some sort of mid-major fucking.
Illinois was
SoCon
respected
bullshit.
10 years ago before John Gross.
I mean, is Underwood
came
even?
around.
How much better is Underwood than Gross right now?
He gets players.
Great.
He got Io.
Does he ever?
Would John Gross have got Io?
Maybe.
It could have turned it. He could have got signed an extension if he would have got him.
Okay, extensions are meaningless. I mean, they really are. We see people get
It just
fired
means that
all the
you
time.
owe them more when you
Yeah,
fire
so
them,
that's
is
why
all that means.
Whitman's probably thinking, "What the hell have I done?"
Uh,
Hey, Brad, you had one of the best teams in the history of the program. You won one fucking tournament game against Drexel. Let's give you 4 more extensions. Whitman's a clown. Get him out. Whitman sucks.
Whoa!
I'm done with him. Doesn't know how to hire.
Whitman's fine.
He hires some 600-pound football coach.
Whoa!
Just kidding. I like Bielema. Good guy. Seems like a good guy. Illinois has to play tomorrow. Yeah, they do have to play tomorrow. And if they don't show up tomorrow, you can just fold the entire goddamn program.
Does Illinois win by 30 tomorrow?
No, they win by 1 if they win at all. They lose by 30.
I mean, tomorrow's really going to show if this team cares.
Anyone who's listening to this, maybe cover your ears here for a second, but
My thing, I still think that, yeah, they didn't have Covey, lost to Marquette. Cincinnati, you said it. Illinois has scheduled gritty teams that play defense.
Yeah.
That's what you were scared of. And Illinois, as much as it's not an excuse, but didn't have Kofi for 3 games. First game back, they had a week off. A week off playing basketball. I don't care if you're shooting in the gym, but that's not the same as game time, guys running at you. Cincinnati, what to expect? I don't know. Apparently
they're on an early season heater. They'll probably come back down to earth.
It's like Indiana thinking they're disrespected for not being ranked when they haven't played anybody. So
Yeah, they almost lost to St. John's when St. John's starter got kicked out of the game in like the first 10 minutes. But here's the thing. You lost to Marquette a fucking week ago, and you come back with this performance? Really? That tells me a lot about this team. It tells me about as much as I need to know.
I don't. The thing is, they didn't like, and that's what really pisses you off is they didn't come out flat.
No,
they came out strong, and then guess what? Cincinnati knows how to adjust a defense, starts triple teaming Kofi, and Illinois has literally no answer for it.
Just cuss makes it better. No one cares. That's kind of my opinion, but I know that some kids may be watching.
Ethan likes to go off. He's a content creator, you know.
You got to create the content.
He's got to create content.
Very low level, but it is what it is. My point is a little early to say you don't think they're any good. No, I don't think it's early. I think I can really say whatever the fuck I want and look like an idiot. So I'm fine with looking like an idiot if they end up being good.
Yeah. Ethan is the negative Illini fan.
You need that. You
I mean, he's that guy you see out there.
But I feel like
negative.
I'm getting better at coming back
it's
down
okay.
to earth quickly.
It's okay.
I mean, here's the thing, Josh.
Losing by 20, regardless, is not good, especially when everybody thought you were better than last year. You can't even see him because I'm off camera. Better than last year.
Well,
the
thing is, Josh, anybody
that is embarrassing.
Anybody can say whatever they want now.
Definition
it doesn't matter.
There's
there's really, I mean, people can be wrong about literally everything, and there's never any repercussions anymore. So that's kind of what I'm just following there, just saying whatever the hell I want. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm not right, I don't really care. But
you might get banned by
Illini
basketball.
Nothing
Twitter,
there. Please do. I don't want to say that bullshit anymore anyway. Nothing in that game showed me that Cincinnati is like a legitimate team. Like, what did they do other than, like, Illinois did nothing to change the way that they played early. And also, they didn't try to rebound very much, which is very puzzling. They didn't move the ball on offense. I don't know.
Don't judge yourself too harshly. That's what Ethan does. That's what he's good for. He's the erratic one on the
Tom Brady just made a sweet play against a 3-16.
He ran, right?
God, he's so good, right? Oh, my God, look at the wheels.
Just wait till you're that age and you got to do that shit.
Oh, give me a break. He was running a 5.9 40 at the age of 20. I can run faster than that now, and I'm not even – come on. I don't even run. I'd probably tear something.
You're not 40.
But when he was my age, he was running very slow, too.
Yeah. I mean –
and get Don Brown off my fucking screen. That guy's a loser.
Illinois has to win in convincing fashion tomorrow to bring Illinois fans.
That's not going to do anything. It's not going to do anything. Unless it's Arkansas. It's not going to do anything.
I mean, Illinois, so I bought tickets to the Illinois-Arizona game, and it was one of the first games sold out. My question is, if Illinois loses tomorrow, maybe they lose. I got tickets to Notre Dame game. I don't think it's sold out because it's 8 o'clock on a Monday. But I want to know how many fans will actually be there at the Arizona game, because Illinois fans are the type that show up when your team's doing it. Unlike, most teams. When your team's mediocre, they still show up.
You see the only D1 school undefeated in both football and basketball? Yeah, what was that, 1842? I mean, come on. Doesn't mean shit.
I love it, though. That's an awesome stat.
It's a stupid stat.
It's an awesome stat.
Gonzaga,
why are you hating on that?
Gonzaga should have gone undefeated last season.
True.
I will say, if you want to talk about being a genius when it comes to predictions, point at me, because I had Baylor over Gonzaga before the tournament started. So, and you can find the videos.
You did.
Josh likes Andy's comments. There might be a new friendship there, guys. Congrats.
I
feel better after watching them lose in Indianapolis many years ago.
Cincinnati deserves to be in the playoffs.
No, they don't.
They deserve to be in the playoffs. See, I'm a Cincinnati.
Maybe after last.
I'm a Cincinnati fan for your football team. I hope they make the playoffs.
Why are basketball?
I mean, they're probably going to get beat by 30 against Alabama, but I hope they make the playoffs.
They're going to play Georgia first, and they're not going to score.
They're going to get beat by 50 if they play Georgia.
No, they'll lose. No, you don't know Georgia. It'll be 34-0, not 50. Georgia's not going to put up 50. Alabama might, but
Why are basketball games so late? They've been really late this year.
I like it. Notre Dame at St. Mary's, 10:30 on a Monday. I love that. Also because I don't have to get up for anything ever, so that's cool.
California.
15.
Is that like throwback jerseys?
They're pretty sweet, but 15 for California has no future in basketball. He welcomes you as a football fan of Cincinnati. You should become an honorary
Thank
Cincinnati
you.
fan the rest of the season in football and
Like,
basketball at this point.
Dude, when I was growing up, I loved Cincinnati basketball.
There's also no reason for us to hate them, so
No.
you got that going as well. Like
I
Missouri,
mean,
this was a loss to
there's no reason to be mad at Cincinnati tonight.
Yeah, there
There's
is.
only,
They beat us. I'm pissed.
no, I'm mad at Illinois.
I'm mad at Brad Underwood,
Illinois
who's the
is-
poster boy for shit basketball. That's what Brad Underwood is. Poster boy for shit basketball. Oklahoma State, wow, what a season he had there. He didn't win shit in the tournament there either for one season.
He did.
Stephen F. Austin, oh my God, he
Well,
made
they
some
had
runs.
They had to win 9 in a row.
You know why? Because Stephen F. Austin actually played defense.
Started showing up. That point guard they had.
What happened to Illinois' elite defense? Like early in this game, they looked so good defensively. So good. And then just completely fell apart. Marquette, they were pretty good defensively until they weren't. Really hope you guys win a lot of games. I would appreciate it if you guys would stomp Ohio State.
We can do that.
Probably not, let's be honest.
We can do that.
Where are Underwood's comments? I want to get after him.
Ugliest loss of the BU era.
Oh, yeah, come on. Little Chicago was actually, like, that wasn't that surprising, but looked like the team had no energy besides Kofi and Curbelo. Well, I don't think Kofi and Curbelo had very much energy after the first 15 minutes.
Because he fouled out.
I mean, a couple takeaways on that front. Frazier didn't have his fastball tonight. He gets a pass because of what he's done. DeMonte was an energy guy. That's what he does. He just can't shoot anymore.
Well, he doesn't. The thing is, DeMonte's forcing shots.
He's a spot-up shooter.
And I honestly, I blame that on Underwood too. Because Underwood said at the beginning of the year, I wanted him to shoot twice as much, even if that means it drops down to 40%. Well, right now he's at about 7.
Underwood almost reminds me at this point right now of a new age baseball manager, which is like so soft on the players and praises them so much. That only
Hey,
goes
Josh,
so
thanks
far.
for stopping by, dude. Appreciate it. We'll probably never see you again because you're a Cincinnati fan. So thanks for stopping by, though. Hit that subscribe button or whatever you do on the old YouTube.
We'll probably do
just to get our numbers up.
We'll probably do a watch party for the Ohio State game. You go watch that.
There you go.
Illinois lost to Ohio State during the watch party last season. So, speaking of Ohio State.
Also, that game will be on after the Illinois game tomorrow. So, who knows? We might be around for that, too. Cincinnati, Arkansas.
So embarrassing. So embarrassing. I'm going to go ahead and take the blame. I wore red shoes. That's Cincinnati color. That's on me.
You know, I'm thinking that
I'll own that.
Our record wasn't very good in the watch parties last year.
Nope, they lost to Maryland, they lost to Ohio State, they lost to Missouri, they beat Penn State at that.
And I think that I probably wore
lost to Michigan State.
This hoodie zip up for those losses, so this thing will be burnt tonight.
That is a respectable move. Jeff just subscribed. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Jeff. Josh did it.
He's busy.
Josh.
I just got a text that said Underwood is a bad coach. Hard to disagree right now.
I wonder if my brother watched the other game.
I mean, there's no doubt that Cincinnati, great hire for Wes Miller, but I don't know how long he's going to be there. I think someone's going to get him. Power 5 team. Well, I guess they're going to the Big 12, so that makes them, well, whatever.
All right, well, good comment. You guys care about the football team? I've watched the football team. Did you answer that already?
No, I don't give a fuck about the football
Yeah,
team.
he doesn't care about the football team. I watched the games. Do we improve? I think Illinois improves.
Nope. Season's over. 2-29. See you there.
I think they're going to improve. I don't think they'll ever shoot this bad again.
There's no going down from
Right?
this. Can we quit playing fucking neutral site games and play at home? There's a fucking the depth perception. It's a big deal.
Mhm.
Can't see the rim. There was a goddamn lid on the hoop tonight.
There was.
And can Coleman
It's
Hawkins?
the Big Ten just asked.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm going with yes.
It's non-conference basketball.
100% yes on that. I'm going 100%.
Ohio State
yes.
is still good. I think that they're still good. Michigan, I think, will be fine. Illinois should be fine, you would think, but who knows with that moron coaching us. Brad seems like a good guy, though. I'm not going to. So what's going? He sucks. That's what's going on. He's not ready. He's not ready to jump into the Big Ten. He's not even. It's not like he's a.
I don't
like
know.
Caleb Houston is struggling for Michigan. That's a 5-star coming into a team against better opponents, and he's struggling.
But he was the best recruit.
And what do you mean? What's
This
going on with him?
class.
You expect him to play that much? This team is all about depth, and oh my god, we got like 9 guys.
You're
before
exact.
the
That's
freshman.
exactly right. That's what everybody said
He's not one of those
all
guys.
preseason. He was supposed to be.
The freshmen are not in. No, they're not. And Goody I thought Goody was the most ready, and I think we agreed on that. But apparently, he had a back transplant to give to Hutchinson. He's a team player. Goody's a great guy.
I think Podzimski's problem is his defense, because Brad's a big defense guy, and he just is a step slow. it
Yeah,
seems
Brad
like.
looks like a big defense guy.
Well, I mean,
What is the defensive efficiency? Does it drop to like number 3 on? I don't think it's going to drop very far because it's all a numbers thing, and numbers are deceptive.
right. I mean, what'd they shoot from the field? The second half, they had to shoot like 60%, but
Well, I also think it proves that DeMonte probably can't guard guys who are over 6'5" and can shoot. That might be a bit of a problem to think about. And you knew the game was doomed when Grandison missed a free throw. But Goody, let's give a round of applause to Luke Goody. Back transplant, gave his back to Hutcherson. Good job, Luke. Woo!
tailbone accepted.
Thank you, Luke.
Tailbone accepted.
I think it was his whole back, actually.
Just gave him his whole
Yeah.
spine. So Cincinnati was shooting like 36% in the first half, and they shot 41%.
I mean, Illinois was overwhelming them in the first 5 minutes of the game.
Wish this would give.
But I don't know if Brad knows this, but there's 35 other minutes in a basketball game after the
this will
first.
give stats by half.
I can't wait to see what Hawkins is going to.
Illinois 3 for 22 from 3.
Okay, let's do a
3 for 22.
everyone in the chat. Who's going to have the dumbest tweet out of all the players after this game? What do you think? What are we thinking? I'm thinking Hawkins.
I think
Hawkins is like minus 200 for that. Frazier probably plus 125. Curbelo plus 220. Those are good odds right here, folks. Kofi plus 800. I don't think he's going to say much. Kofi. Hey, guys. He's selling shirts. Go buy his shirts. Yeah, great. How about you actually fucking play some basketball and catch the goddamn ball or give it an outlet?
Why do you hate on
He probably
Kofi?
doesn't even trust his
What
teammates.
Kofi do?
He doesn't trust his teammates. I don't really blame him,
Why?
I guess. He wasn't giving the ball up at all.
Man.
The one time he gave it up was to Hawkins, and Hawkins was probably just going to shoot it off the side of the backboard from the corner. Underwood is a millionaire to do that. Yeah, he's a millionaire to have his team. Big sink guy, not a big swim guy, big sink guy. Brad Underwood. When it comes to swimming or sinking, Brad's going to go right down. Embarrassing. Whitman's probably thinking, I paid millions of dollars to see this bullshit. Are you kidding me? I see millions of dollars to see my head football coach have a box of Chips Ahoy on the sideline. I mean, come on. Curbelo, dumbest tweet. That's plus 800. I don't know why I'm taking ricochets and Bielma. I guess it's easy. I don't know. I mean, Bielma's a snake just like all of them. He's going to leave if they have any sort of success. I heard that Bielma just has a big table with Chips Ahoy at all the practices and doesn't actually do any football.
Need to know second half.
It's crazy because I grew up going to Illinois sports games because my dad lived there and we go see my grandparents. And I go to University of Cincinnati now. That's close to where I live. LMAO, 2 O's and a period. What the fuck's going on? Yeah.
So you're a fan of both? Is that what you're trying to say?
Did you have a flag that said "House Divided" with both logos?
I bet he does now. How can you? I see stats by half, please. Anybody have any idea?
I mean, I don't even know
Yeah,
why
I know
you're
this
putting
answer.
putting your eyes through that. You might go blind having to see how bad that was.
Illinois was playing at the Jumbotron somewhere. What's that? Illinois basketball playing on the Jumbotron.
Is there a more
tonight.
important season for the trajectory of the Illinois program? No, I think this is the one.
Yeah,
Do you agree with that?
It has a big old TV.
Is there a more
What?
important season for the trajectory of the Illinois program since 06? I think so. I think this is the most important one because this is
Yeah,
post
because
IO
it's
and the 06 was
post-IO.
post 05.
And the thing is, like, Underwood, like, his first 2 years, first 2, right? They were bad.
Yeah.
Like,
Year
12 win bad,
year 3,
right?
yeah. Year 3 they were good. Year 4 they were great. Year 5 looks like they suck again. I don't know.
Yeah, so I think it's huge because freshman IO team, they were
Yeah,
12
let me just-
12 and whatever.
I'll get you a chart here. Here's Underwood. Up. Woo. Io's here. Woohoo. Kofi. Woohoo. Oh, made the tournament one seed. Straight down. Fucking program's over.
What was that
Down in the
noise?
tubes. It
What
was
that
right down the tubes. 2-2 record start against Marquette and Cincinnati. 2 teams that have had fucking 3 games apiece with their new head coach. And I'm sorry for pulling the mic up so close to my fucking mouth. I probably just blew everybody's fucking headsets out. And if I did, you send me a bill. But god damn it, that's so bad.
Sheer is really important.
God, these teams have barely played for their current coach. Underwood's been here for 4 fucking seasons.
Yeah.
Press clippings. All comes back to press clippings.
Is he on the stand yet? We need some Underwood quotes.
You know, I thought our guys really battled.
No, he is not saying that.
What if he just says I quit?
This is you. This is you. Man, look who he's talking about.
Should beat UT. Yeah, I fucking hope so. Jesus. They lose to them. That UT RGV sounds like a fucking off-road vehicle company.
Big 10 plus membership.
Yeah, I'm
got cut in half.
I mean, I'm not watching that game. Well, I mean, I like you said, Underwood was sitting on the bench. Was he though? Was Underwood there?
Rutgers lost to Lafayette tonight.
Boy, I look bad for
Solid.
the whole Rutgers thing, don't I?
Saw him.
I was like, oh, Rutgers, Gio, and Ron Harper Jr. are back. You know, the moral of the story to start the season is don't listen to me because I'm a fucking idiot. I think is kind of what people should be thinking. Like, why the hell do we listen to me? And you know what? I know some people in this industry, people who cover the Illini and act like they have real sources, who will be little bitches about criticism, but I'm not going to give a shit about criticism. You know why? Because who the fuck cares? You know?
Right.
Who cares? Oh, wow, you said something wrong. Oh, you're so stupid. Yeah, great, good.
I just feel bad for Rothstein. He had to delete his "Here Comes the Pain"
I might have to burn this shirt.
time tweet.
I might have to burn this shirt. Rothstein, you son of a bitch. Done it again.
Underwood was sitting on the bench. That's what he does.
Was he sitting on the bench, though? I don't even think he was there. I didn't see
He
him.
was sitting on the bench.
He's got to have some sort of oh, here we go. Arkansas, Kansas State, 4-2 Arkansas.
How about this one? Over Illinois' last 71 minutes combined versus Marquette and Cincinnati, the Illini have 37 made field goals and 40 turnovers.
Woohoo! That summarizes the Brad Underwood without IO era.
Oh
Yes.
my goodness.
Yes, says Marv Albert or Kevin Harlan, whoever the hell says that. Was it Marv Albert? I think it was Marv Albert said, yes. And Arkansas is about to probably run Kansas State out of the gym. So there you go.
Well, this is what Illinois looked like to start too. Calm down.
That is true, but Kansas State is worse than Cincinnati.
Are you telling me that the Must Bus can coach a little bit?
And how stupid are we that we said, well, Illinois is non-conference. I think they'll lose one game. It'll be Arkansas. They're not even going to get to fucking play Arkansas. And Musselman would bend Underwood over and be like, I mean, easily. It'd be a fucking joke. Underwood might as well leave the arena after the first 2 minutes against Arkansas. They should smoke some pot. We should too.
Yeah, why are you mad about Curbello's turnovers?
I'm not mad.
To smoke some weed and shut up. My God.
That was like, I look like a
That's when you were
13-year-old.
wearing your bandana.
I look like a 13-year-old in the Missouri
Ethan's-
thing.
Ethan's bandana face.
And I look like a bandana loser, and now I look like a homeless person. Great stat. That is a good stat. He didn't make
Brad
it up
has been
himself.
outcoached in 3 of his last 5 games.
How about Brad has been out coaching 90% of his fucking games at this university? Like, case in point, here's a perfect one for you. You talk about reaching into the brain and pulling something out like it's nobody's business. Check this one out. At Nebraska last season, out coached by Hoiberg. They still won the game. You know why? Oh, because Iowa's there. But guess what? Iowa's not there anymore, Brad. Iowa's not there to push you around in a fucking stroller. God, you stink, Underwood. And you know this is totally fair criticism. You know it. And you could say, hey, you don't know shit about basketball. I don't know shit about basketball. No shit. But I can still say whatever the fuck I want because what are you going to do?
I run this podcast.
You can close the
/
chapter.
watch party.
Close the chapter on any chance of ever getting Underwood on the podcast.
Boom.
That's over. I don't even want him on the podcast. He can raise our views all he wants.
How's Mark
We've
Smith doing?
proven-
He airballing shot yet?
He sucks. We've proven that we don't care about loss of listeners.
Oh, just turn the ball. Oh. He's running point guard. That's why he's won his.
They must have like a little bit of a.
Him and Ace Wolf.
You think they got like a little garbage bag next to Weber so he can puke into it when he has to watch Mark Smith play? Curbelo is good, but caused a lot of turnovers because of how high pace he likes to play. Yeah. Arkansas played
I mean,
no
he
one.
only
but
had
guess-
5. He only had 5. That's
Now
good.
we're saying Arkansas played no one. Hey, guess what? Cincinnati didn't play anybody either. And also, Arkansas was really good last season. They have a coach who's proven to be good. He was good at
Must
Nevada.
bust.
He's good here. He recruits like it's nobody's business. Nate Oates and Eric Musselman are going to take over
honestly,
the SEC.
besides Gonzaga or whoever plays Gonzaga, who actually is playing anybody right now?
Purdue.
Purdue, yeah.
Purdue's going to beat Illinois.
Just
by
because of the Roman whatever ED.
Since when is erectile
commercials.
dysfunction getting so much play?
I
mean, it's
told
ridiculous.
I told my wife, I'm like, dude, this is literally a Viagra commercial.
It's
But,
Roman.
but now it's cool. I don't know.
Roman must be in like Bill Gates or Bezos' pocket or some shit.
Oh boy, let's not.
Let's get them involved. Fuck
What?
those guys.
No, we're shutting the stream off. You start.
You want to get
crazy.
political? God damn it!
No.
But I'll say this. Think about this, folks. I mean,
Nobody wants to get political on this.
I was about to take a
Come
dig,
on, Underwood.
take a dig at a political leader earlier, but I held
Guys,
back.
it's a 41-12 run. Yes. Yes.
I think the legitimate question has to be asked: who's in bigger shambles right now, the football team or the basketball team?
I mean, the football team's on the up and up, right? They beat Penn State. They beat whoever they beat the other week.
Georgia does not count as playing anybody because if you look at Georgia, they
Georgia's
are really
a
bad,
football school.
and they're bad
It's
at
like
basketball.
Cincinnati. Calm down.
Tom Crean's wasting his time there. If we lose to Bruce Weber and Mark Smith, I'm done too. I am so done if they lose that game tomorrow. We have to do a watch party for that game because I think I might blow up if they lose. I think I might
Yeah.
maybe I
know.
light myself on fire on a stream. Maybe I don't know.
That'd be cool.
It might be
Oh
worth it.
man.
Might be worth it.
I just feel like, do I miss my niece's regional game?
Well, here's the thing.
Last game of the season for Mark Smith and
Aren't
Bruce
they going to
Weber?
win?
I mean, no, they're bad.
What grade is she in?
7.
She'll play 8th grade.
Exactly. That's what
It's
I was
not like
thinking.
she's a senior, What time is that game at?
I miss IO. 6 o'clock.
Okay, if
Literally
if
the
they're
same
down
time.
by more than 10 in the first 30 minutes, you can bow out.
Yeah.
Hold on, they sponsored a tournament? Yeah, they did, because everything's about sex these days. Everyone's got it. Everyone's got something.
Illinois is playing in it next year.
Yeah, with
Roman college main event or something.
I hate to break to you, Nick, but the football team is not on the up.
Football team is on the
when
up,
they
Nick.
realized that the only thing that Bielma's
Fistbound.
the only thing that Bielma's interested in is stuffing his face with cookies, I think that's kind of the problem there.
Let the man enjoy COVID, okay?
He ain't enjoying that.
I know he can't see his kids. I feel that. Hey, $20. Get your name on the watch party sign.
$20.
$20.
$20.
We'll write it on there. $20.
I don't know.
Name written on the watch party.
$20. Who's won it? Who's got? By the way, if you're making a comment on Twitter, we can't see it right now, so maybe go to YouTube or Facebook to make it, or tweet it at us, and we'll see the comment. So, I don't know. Bruce Weber wearing a mask, protecting himself and others. That a baby, Bruce. I forgot to unmute. Sorry.
You think Bruce Weber will out-coach Brad Underwood tomorrow?
Did I just get called a ginger?
You kind of got that.
I mean, the
Kinda
beard a
got that
little
going.
bit, but Chris showing some class. I mean, if you want to go toe-to-toe, Chris, I'm ready, you little bitch. Come at me again, motherfucker. How about you come out with something better? Huh?
Oh, God.
How's Illinois football? Hey, guess what? Does that say football, fuckface? Do I show anything that I give a fuck about the football team? As if I haven't made 342 cookie jokes about the head coach in the last 20 minutes. You paying attention, Chris? You there? Because you're going to have a real good time when Cincinnati finishes the fucking season 13-17. Totally mediocre. Get a little bit of a head rush after that. I got to take down a notch. I mean, I've said the whole time, I don't give a fuck what you say to me. So, salty ginger. I've never gotten that before. Because, first of all, I'm not a ginger. Can you see my hair at all, dipshit? It's brown. B-R-A-H-N. Not brown, brown.
It's got a little red to it.
Hey, dude. I mean, I don't know why you're defending
it's
Chris.
It's got a little red.
Maybe this is your brother-in-law potentially changing his last name for this comment section. Maybe you texted him to come after me or something. I don't know. Could be the case.
I said, let's have Ethan freak out on our thing. That's what I said.
Does PU have a chance to win it all? Who?
Purdue.
Pepperdine? Yeah, they have a chance to win it all. Pepperdine?
Yeah.
Why
Purdue
not?
is like
Purdue might.
So
literally,
here's Purdue.
Yeah.
Here's Purdue.
Above the camera. Illinois is below the camera.
Here's everybody else.
Look at Zaga. But...
Well, I mean, in the Big Ten.
Yeah. And also, let me just say this.
Purdue might go. I texted Ethan last night. Purdue might go undefeated this year. He didn't believe me, but
they're not going to go undefeated because they're in the Big Ten. And hang on a second for Chris here. Purdue,
Brad will outcoach us. Brad will outcoach himself.
Yeah. Purdue might beat Illinois by 600 points, legitimately.
You guys have one player and he'll be gone after this year, and then what?
How do you, Bruce? Yeah, Bruce will.
We have one player.
That's not fair
Who?
to say.
Who's the player?
Who's the player? We don't have any players.
You know about Kofi?
And your team has a bunch of JUCO rejects who stink at basketball who can't make it in an actual conference. How about that? Your program's an absolute tire fire. Look at your last coach.
Tire fire.
He was a loser. Now you got Wes Miller, who has ass eyes, by the way, and he'll leave for an actual real school within the next couple of years.
All right, we got some quotes coming in. DeMonte Williams took the stand tonight.
Yeah, I would love to hear from him. 2 points, 10 rebounds. He did show up, though. Props to DeMonte.
All right, here we go. DeMonte, we just got to keep fighting. We just got to keep coming together.
Shut up.
We just – no, that's the thing. Every night, the ball isn't going to drop. We just got to keep staying together through it like this.
How many points did they score?
You guys are trying to divide them.
They score 100-something points the last 2 games? Barely?
I want to know why 3 guys from the Illini Inquirer all put the freaking same quote.
He called me fat. Wow. I haven't heard that one before. It probably is approaching that level. I would agree.
Ethan's not fat.
I don't know.
Fat,
I don't know
and I'm
why
not freaking out. Okay,
Chris is, like
Chris.
This guy came in with he wants some blood on his hands. And let me see. Your profile picture is not even yourself. Wow. Waist size. No, my waist size is far less than 51. Interesting. We're not kicking him out.
I'm not.
You want to show it? I mean, show it. Yeah.
No, I'm trying to see what Chris looks like.
I love it when people
Chris,
go after. Hang on. I love it when people go after other people's looks. When your fucking profile picture is a building, you absolute pussy.
That's what I was trying to see.
God. Oh, let me go after somebody's appearance when I have a fucking building as my profile picture. Fucking idiot.
I looked at the football coach and he eats a lot of cookies. I mean, a lot.
He does, yeah. He eats a lot of them. He has Chips Ahoy on the table behind him on the bench.
If Bruce Hout coaches us, we've digressed after the
What
decade.
the hell is
Yes.
that? What the fuck is this?
I absolutely think that Illinois digressed after
He says
Bruce
pictures on there. Interesting, Chris, because I don't know if I buy that. Because all I see right now is your stupid building.
Sitting at the beach.
I mean, Chris, I don't know what you expect me to say. You came after me.
Nobody cares about your picture, bro.
I care about it actually a lot.
No.
I can't pull up his profile probably because he just made it like 2 seconds ago.
Is this how 21-year-olds fight with each other? Chris?
Yeah, he came after me first. He's probably like a 40-year-old sitting in his parents' basement as I am.
Eating Cheetos
Eating Cheetos
in his
in a
beanbag
van
chair.
down
No,
by the
that's
river.
not the joke.
Yeah,
That's
I
not
added
the
it to it. You
joke.
can combine jokes. Who said it was illegal to combine jokes?
Brad Underwood, who
that's
he's
not gonna
looking
be good.
for leadership. Jeremy Warner asked Brad Underwood who he is looking for leadership. He said anybody.
Where's his picture?
His
videos are not there either.
What do you mean? His picture's literally the Disney castle. Good job,
I want to
buddy.
see a picture of this dipshit if he's going to cover under my appearance. You're the one denigrating UC basketball. How am I? I just said that they're not that good. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Also, if you think so lowly of Illinois, then why the fuck do you act like you're on top of the world? You beat a program that was in the tubes for like 4 or 5 seasons. And one player is really the reason that they did come back. We're not disagreeing on the fact that Illinois had one player last season that changed everything, but you can miss me with all the waist size talk. I mean, he's not even close to the weight. I mean, come on, 51? How big do you think I am? He's probably also bald. Has no
Underwood.
hair. He's jealous of the flow.
Underwood. There's no doubt we are. There's no doubt we're off kilter on the offensive side. We're not playing with any confidence. We're fumbling the ball. We're not screening. We haven't had everybody in practice.
Oh my
Credit
God.
to Cincinnati. They played harder than we did. I didn't like our energy. I'm looking for anybody and everybody. Everybody has been held accountable.
Underwood said anyone when he was asked about leadership. There's a coach who has the pulse of his team.
This aged poorly. Unlike his predecessors, Illini coach Brad Underwood seems to be making the most of his on-court success with better, more consistent recruiting results. Quote, "We're not going away," Underwood said.
Woohoo! Glad he can recruit but not coach. That's what you want right there. I'd rather have a dude who can coach than recruit, obviously. This isn't college football. I mean, Chris, most streams would have blocked you by now, but I really don't give a fuck what you say, so just keep commenting. I actually like it. You're a chicken shit pussy. I think everybody knows that. Underwood said anyone. Yeah, I already said that.
Here you go, Chief
I
Illini.
don't know what he's saying. I mean, I
Taken
think
about
he's,
6 years ago.
what, do you put a picture in a YouTube chat? Is that even possible?
Put the hat on. Underwood said anyone when he was asked about leadership. Yeah, anyone. He said he's looking for anyone to lead this team. And you know what? I don't disagree because it's on the players when there's 10 seconds left, 8 seconds left on a shot clock to talk. I understand the coach should be probably hollering it from the sideline, but they got to have somebody, and that was supposed to be Curbelo. So Underwood doesn't think Curbelo is a leader. We had Kofi back. He doesn't think Kofi's a leader, apparently. We have Trent, who's a fifth-year senior, doesn't think that he's a leader, so he thinks that he has no leaders on the court, which is very weird.
The coach himself isn't a leader.
Hire Wes Miller. I think he can coach.
Okay, here's the thing. Hey, Chris, I said like 20 minutes ago that Wes Miller is a
Shouldn't the
good
coach be
coach.
the leader?
And if you
Not
ever
on the court.
If you
Not
ever
on the
watched
court.
anything that I've produced or said about college basketball, I said all offseason that North Carolina should have hired Wes Miller and that Wes Miller was a great hire for Cincinnati. Okay? And how much you think Illinois paid for Kofi?
He is a big Wes Miller lover.
How much did Illinois pay for Kofi?
NIL? What are you talking about?
How did Kofi? Well, first of
What are
all,
you talking about?
Kofi decided to come here after they lost to FAU. He's a guy who wasn't that highly recruited. He was the number 12 center in the 2019 class. So get your facts straight, Chris. You absolute fuck. How about that? The only program West would go to is North Carolina. That's it. Okay, first of all, you're going to be in for a rude awakening when he leaves for like Florida or Florida State or some shit, okay? Because money talks, my friend. And Cincinnati is in the butt-fuck middle of nowhere.
I gotta get latest tweets up. Why does it change every time you get off Twitter?
Doesn't do that for me because I've had the non-latest tweets bullshit, or I've had the latest tweets up my entire career on Twitter.
Kofi goes for 18-7, by the way.
Yeah, a lot of hype for nothing. Kofi, thanks. You stink.
Underwood said he knows it sounds like an excuse, but says team has been so fractured due to injuries.
Oh, shut the
Suspension,
fuck up with injuries.
Disjointed in practice, and it's showing on the court.
Oh,
That was
up.
ugly tonight. That was hard to watch.
I thought everybody talked about how great they were in practice. Now we're disjointed in practice? That's
We'll
just
get it
an
right,
excuse?
but that was ugly tonight, and that was hard to watch. Watch? You're supposed to be coaching it.
I literally think that Underwood thinks he can just roll the ball out and they'll win. I mean, prove otherwise. Yeah, Arkansas is not losing to Kansas State. There's no way in hell. And Cincinnati's not going to be feeling too good about themselves, and the Muss Bus absolutely plows them over.
The Muss Bus. What's the score of this game?
19-8. All right, let's do about 4 more minutes. I mean, I can't take this.
Underwood on fighting through offensive struggles. It's called toughness, and we don't have much of it right now.
I mean, the comment is so stupid. I don't even have anything to say about it.
Underwood, when you get knocked down, you better get back up. We're going to see what our character is.
Where's Chris? Chris, come back. I want to hear about Wes Miller. Chris. I'm happy for Cincinnati fans. They'll get to enjoy something before their season goes haywire. Congrats, everybody from Cincinnati. So exciting. I don't even know why I'm surprised that they lost. And it's absolute horseshit for Underwood to be pulling out all those excuses this early in the season. Because first of all, most of these guys have played together plenty. You had all offseason, plus you had Frazier returning, DeMonte returning, Hawkins returning, Curbelo returning, Kofi returning. Everybody was coming back. There's no reason why you are using the chicken shit bullshit fan excuse. Are you a fan of the team or are you a fucking coach of the team? Why are you making such bullshit excuses? What coach does that?
At least you did not lose by 66. Who lost by 66? What'd I miss?
Canisius was giving quite the beating to Fredonia State.
Excuse me.
That's true. It was 96-30.
Sports?
Where did Chris go? Come on, man.
Crisco. My mom used to cook everything in that.
I think Chris had a like a little notepad of insults or whatever he wanted to say, and now he's run out, and now he's probably trying to either go get more or whatever. I don't know.
LSU's beating Belmont by a lot.
Yeah, I'm glad I picked Belmont against the spread.
By a lot, I mean like...
I think it was only Belmont plus 6.
Huh?
I think the spread was 6.
68-37.
Yeah, the spread was 6. Will ways of cheating.
Florida State's beating Missouri 44-23 at half. Iowa's up 49-20 on Washington football team. Florida's winning. Illinois lost by 20, if you guys didn't know. It's on here.
You think any players are going to get directed to this to watch it?
To watch this?
Like, hey, like a friend of one of the players be like, hey, they were really getting after you here.
You were getting after them.
If anyone watches this,
Illini fans.
If anybody watches this, I don't apologize for my comments, but I think it was pure fan reaction.
McNeese beat Carver College 98-54. Is that 66?
I can't believe we're doing this.
Anyways.
All right, I think that's about it.
All right. Guys, we might be back tomorrow.
I'll be here for everybody. Probably.
Ethan will be here.
Maybe not. I don't know. But thanks for tuning in. Got a pretty good overall viewer count and comments. I mean, Chris, showed what he was. So that's that about him. Everybody else was good. I don't care if the opposing fan is in here, but if you're gonna come in here and be an absolute ass like Chris, then I'm gonna come back after you.
Come at you.
And if you can't handle it, then you can handle it. We're not gonna block you unless you say something crossing the line.
Yeah.
Racism we've had in our comments before,
Yes.
so you don't want that. But all I know is that the only real basketball team that I root for is the Phoenix Suns, and they're about to win their 13th game in a row. So suck on that. They actually know how to play. They don't need coaching. And
That's
honestly,
true.
here's the thing.
That's
though.
where Brad should be.
But here's the thing. Monty Williams, who's the head coach of the Suns,
Come back tomorrow.
From what I've seen-
like I said, my niece plays regionals. It could be her last game of the year. I'll see. We might do it tomorrow. I'd say 50-50. I'm going to give it 50-50.
from what I've seen,
So.
Monty Williams is a better coach than Underwood and does more coaching in the NBA, which is saying something about Underwood, who sucks. But all right. We'll see you maybe
Later,
tomorrow. I mean,
guys.
we're going to do a podcast tomorrow.
Thanks for
I think,
yeah,
but
we're gonna do a podcast for sure. We'll preview Illinois,
Kansas State.
Kansas State, just like everybody wanted,
Yep. Goodbye.
and we'll see.